me that lighter. Thank you, baby. Get money, stay about the way, that's my MO. Pick up out the sticky OZ with my kinfolk. Beating down your block 5.0 Lorenzo. Mossberg on my side, it's the and then what show. First I'm gon' stash some chips. I had these clout chasers hate me off real. Bow stash in the back of the couch. It's the and then what show. Get to the house.
Get to the house. Get to the house. Hey. That nigga was spitting on it. Hey. Every time, bro, every time that joint hit. And then what?
Damn, who the fuck was that nigga? That nigga hard on the low.
That nigga crazy.
Huh?
That nigga crazy.
That nigga crazy.
Young nigga.
Yeah, though.
Shit.
We back. And Then What podcast, episode 83.
Ooh.
A-Trey.
Huh?
Shout out to the A-Trey gangsters.
Oh, man.
But, you know. But we here. Boy Moss, host with the most, back in the building. You know what I'm saying? With the shades on, feeling good, feeling great today. It's February. The first, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is February. Big Word back in the building.
Huh?
What's good?
Bringing the book of Word today. Once again, we back.
As
Hey, I
always,
ain't
as
seen
always.
Word in
Looking like you on your Black Panther shit today on February 1st. You ain't Black Panther
Black
down.
Israelite.
You know, I don't assign to any groups, but you know, we all of that.
Yeah, we all that.
walk with it.
We all that. We
Definitely
walk
make
with
white
it.
folks
It's
shine
on
your
us.
shoes.
It's in us. It ain't on us.
no.
Oh, yeah.
It's in us. It ain't
all
on
that.
us.
For
Oh,
sure.
that boy Manny in the building.
What's
Once again.
What's
Once again in the building.
What's up? What's good?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard him on the intro.
You
He trying to
already know.
act modest and shit.
I mean, you know.
Hardest intro out.
Huh?
Sound like intro out here. Hardest intro out.
You bitch ass
Manny,
niggas.
appreciate you
My
slapping.
dog.
You know what time
Back
it is.
again for the one time.
You know what's up.
He a podcaster, Jay. He getting his podcast loins in about him. Pause.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
whoa, yeah,
You
no,
know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
You gotta get the reps in. The reps count.
Yeah. I mean,
reps out.
repetition is
People
key.
think it's
You not
easy.
in the
The reps
gym, you
count.
not doing
Yeah,
that.
repetition is
count.
key.
I appreciate
for
you pulling
sure.
up, though. We got a lot,
for
lot to
sure.
get to. Lot of shit to happen. Didn't pod last week. Got snowed in. Had our big snow
Ice
last week,
in, man.
That ice,
which they kind of
Ice
oversold. They kind of oversold on the snow end, but they won't talk about this
Undersold
ice
on
like
the
that.
ice.
They undersold on that ice.
All the ice still there.
Ice ain't
Ice
moved.
still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
all
shit
the
It's
gonna
gonna be
till
there
April.
probably till like May or something.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a while.
Them
Some
parking
piles of
lots.
that shit.
Yeah,
gonna be there for a
it's
while.
gonna be some
Gabe's-
mounds that ain't gonna move for 2 months.
Gabe's gonna have a
It's-
glacier for to about May 3rd.
Yeah, it's gonna be crucial.
Yeah.
So a lot of ice. That's just solid. No give. So niggas is locked in the crib. A little
Never,
bit.
I've never seen no shit like this though.
No,
But as far as the ice,
Never.
Yeah, not to
Not
this
the
degree.
ice.
I feel like we done seen that.
This thick
I've never
ass
seen
ice
this
like
ice.
this that
This-
you
Yeah, I
can't
remember,
even
yeah.
that you can ice
Remember
skate
years
on
back.
top of.
Never
nigga?
seen
I remember
ice
years
this
back
bad.
we
You
had
can
some bad
ice
ones.
skate on.
We had some bad ones, bro.
I don't know,
We had
man.
some
Yeah.
bad ones.
I mean, and even
This
so,
has just been the worst one we had in a long time.
you don't feel like there's some shit they cooking up. You seen the chemtrails and shit?
About them trying to burn it.
no.
People
the
try to burn the
plane.
ice.
No,
No,
just,
no,
just being
the
able to know the
planes.
chemtrails, like the planes.
So a
that-
couple days before the snow came, it was like pictures of plane exhaust fumes in the sky, and it's basically, you know, what Prince was talking about, chemtrails.
Yeah, it's
years ago.
chemtrails. I mean, that's just
So,
proven at this point.
yeah,
Ain't no
exactly.
way
That creates
It's-
the snow and ice y'all talking about.
Yeah,
It
I don't
manipulates
know.
weather.
Like, say
I'm
what
not
y'all
that
saying.
smart.
I don't understand. What's
That's the idea
planes
behind
got to
it.
do?
Yeah,
that's the idea.
Hard. That's-
They can
I'm
manipulate
like, what the
weather
planes
by
got to
putting
do
a certain-
with the
putting
ice?
chemicals into the
They can
air.
manipulate the weather,
so they
the
do. Oh, yeah, they've been talking about that.
smog rate in like California and shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Oh yeah, it's been. I've heard that talk before.
yeah,
Yeah,
They're
chemtrails.
trying to
and shit.
control the how the weather happens and what happens.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it happens.
sure.
yeah, no.
So I get it. But yeah, got a little bit of snow, more ice than snow for sure.
Shit.
Shit's tough out there. So
Yeah, a little bit of
chilling.
snow, a whole lot of
Yeah,
ice.
our
whole
kids
lot
been
of
out of
ice.
school all week.
Oh yeah, gonna be out of school this week too.
We're
Probably most of it.
gonna study remote all week.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, that's how it
Because
goes.
the main streets is actually good. They did a great job of the main street. It's just everybody's side street is still covered
Yup.
ice.
Yeah.
Side
At least
streets, parking
majority of your
lots.
side street is gonna be sheet of
Nah.
ice.
That's what I'm saying. I've been out in the truck.
Yeah, you gotta pull the truck out
Yeah,
there.
I done parked the car, man. I've been out in the truck.
Gotta pull the truck out right there. But yeah, shit tough
for
out
sure.
here. But we back. How y'all feeling though?
I feel great.
Yeah, man, I'm here, man.
How's the year started for y'all?
here.
First month in.
Damn,
Promising.
promising. Yeah, for
Promising?
Promising.
For sure.
I like that. I like that.
No doubt.
Hell
Always
yeah.
good for some promising things to happen.
Hell yeah, man.
So you've been working on music, going crazy on the beats. going crazy in the stew.
Three beats a day, man. Type shit, you know. Huh? Well, yeah, man. We
3
we
beats
working,
a day, like
man.
for what? Whole what do you say?
Yeah, about 30
like
days.
Cree Summers, what you said?
Yeah, 3 beats a day for 3 summers, nigga. Yeah, no, for sure.
Did. That's a different world like Cree Summers. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that nigga, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga.
No.
That's how we starting? Might as well.
You know me, you know why.
We gotta get to the music first. We're gonna say we know it's Super Bowl week coming next weekend. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna say that for last because it's just one game we got to talk about. But a lot of shit that happened in music and in the hip hop rap world a little bit. First off, Kanye apology. Now I said a while ago I was gonna leave Kanye alone, but Kanye kind of been quiet for a little bit. He always go quiet for a little while after having his moments.
Yeah, go
and
back
I think I seen like it was a couple months ago he had went and apologized to somebody Jewish. It was like I forgot who he went to. Like went to like one of them and did an apology with them. I seen that and then like she got quiet again. And then he put out in the Wall Street Journal recently. He took out like a little ad in the middle of the whole apology out. It was not long. I ain't feel like reading the whole thing, but I got the hit points mostly, and he apologized to the Jewish people for all the anti-Semitism, so to speak, things that he said. And then he did apologize to black people too.
For what though?
I mean, I guess for specifically, he was talking about just how he was speaking about past things, like as far as slavery and this, that, and the third, and just how he was talking towards us. And so
what was he wrong about when he was saying, like, what is he apologizing for? What was he wrong about to be apologizing?
He was dissing that. He was like shooting at everybody.
But what did he say that was wrong?
I mean, he said a lot of shit was wrong.
Like what?
I mean, I can't think off the top of my head.
Okay, so look.
Give me an example.
It was a lot of hateful things that he was saying towards people.
I didn't hear nothing hateful. I just heard some shit that was blunt. That might have been like
just rubbed the wrong way.
Yeah, but it was just like, all right, this is him speaking from his side of the story. I mean,
hey man, that nigga missed them black dollars, man. That's what that is.
I didn't hear him insult anybody.
No.
Okay. I think a lot of people took a lot of shit that he said as insulting. I think you could just go and just find a million lists of tweets from Kanye. Specifically, we're just gonna go with tweets. Not even what he didn't say it on camera out his mouth. You can probably find some hateful things in there. I'm just saying. I just can't run them off. I ain't kept them in my metal Rolodex to run them off.
I feel like black people.
But he just said some things.
I feel like black people aren't tolerable of separate opinions of what the norm is. So it's like it's just socialism. It's a bunch of niggas having the same idea, and there's one nigga who's saying a little different, and you don't like how he's saying it. So it's just like, oh, we're gonna ostracize this nigga.
Yeah. I mean,
now
right.
At this point, he's missing the fucking black dollar. So now he gotta apologize to these niggas, kiss a little ass, grab a little cash. I mean, that's just really what it is, man.
All right.
You think he missing out on money? I mean, I know he missing out on the money from like the scale that he was on previously before all this shit happened.
Bro,
but you think this nigga hurting on it?
He was selling shoes for $300 at one point, right? Now everything on that
Adidas
website
was selling shoes for $300.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the shit that he's selling now is $20, $50. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you go from that scale of number of what you selling to this is like you fucking right. You missing the black dollar.
But he said that was his plan.
Yeah, but
he said that years ago.
That shit don't mean you can't say that Kanye is looked at the exact same or has the same amount of money that he did in 2016. Kanye, you know what I'm saying? Like or 2019.
No, but I mean, yeah, but I don't know what you mean by that exactly. Because what I'm saying is that
I don't think his brand has took a hit.
Yeah, I mean he's not powered by Adidas anymore. Yeah, for sure. So, but I still, I mean, if Kanye dropped something right now, it's gonna sell out.
Oh, like the White Lives Matter shirts. I remember that one.
I mean, yeah,
I was no one niggas ain't like.
Whoa, I forgot about.
He put out White Lives Matter shirts. He put some. Nazi emblems and shit on shirts, which I know y'all be saying like, oh, it's really black. But majority of people don't know that. They look at that as a Nazi symbol, a swastika as a Nazi symbol.
Yeah. These are chances to educate yourself.
But putting them on a shirt,
you know,
is what you're doing with that. You ain't doing that. I know how y'all saying that y'all think he was educating people, but the way he's doing that ain't trying to educate. The way he's doing that is to spark reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he's still trying to sell an item.
It's for sure, but it's like rage bait, hate marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew what he was doing.
Hey, man,
let's not make it like he was trying to hide the message in what he was doing.
The thing is, he was just trying to exploit like the difference between that and Black Lives Matter, or the lack of, like, it's the same thing that
putting on the
Black
Trump
Lives
hats,
Matter was doing, and
rocking with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like he was poking the bear at people intentionally. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying? I think Kanye is just a contrarian.
Look at
he won't go against what everybody else think he should be with.
Right.
I feel like he can give you a whole lot of the truth, man. I feel like he's always done that. Like, he's just one of those people who I mean, you can't filter him. Like, that's how I feel like. I mean,
I feel like
he's trying to do the other words and things like black people did with nigga. Like how we took it. He tried to use other words like that. He be going like that. That's how he be doing. I'm going to use these words that you shouldn't say and act like they normal conversation words.
We didn't take the words.
Like he was saying them words. I mean, but you know what I mean.
That was always ours.
But you know what I mean, though.
I'm just saying.
I mean, he's
you know what I mean, though. How it was used and then how we flip. You know what I'm saying?
No
they
publicity.
flipped how the word was used.
Everything been flipped.
They fixed niggas. You know what niggas is?
Yeah.
It was royalty in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
That's what it means. It means king, niggas.
Well, we know with words and language, it
Yeah.
ain't always the meanings of, it's how they're being used.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
So that's what really it comes down to.
Hey,
we all talking about words how they mean. People don't be doing shit for the meanings of. They do it for what the word does when people hear it.
You know what's fucked up about shit like that, right, though, Carl? Is fucking like the main people who was pushing that narrative in like 2015, 14, 13, whatever them years was. A lot of them niggas was just selling shit too. It's like
what is that? What narrative?
It's not the narrative, just like, well, as far as niggas, just black empowerment.
Oh, okay,
and like that's what that little era where we had where a lot of niggas was wearing dashikis and shit. That shit is fucked
Wakanda
up.
Forever type era.
Bro, look,
no
nigga,
doubt.
I was heavily into that shit. Now I'm telling white people they superior than the motherfucker to what the fuck what they need to do. But anyway, long story short, bro, I just can't fuck with that type of shit no more, man. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm getting off topic than the motherfucker, but that shit was just,
you lost me. Where we went.
All right, so you ever seen fucking Brother Polite?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
All right, and
oh yeah, I mean you talking about like that super Israelite type.
Yeah,
perspective.
Yeah, no, not even 5%. It's like, bro, it was just like a fucking era of like, it's basically the polar opposite of what Kanye was doing. It was like Kanye was
black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
Yeah.
You're talking about that era.
Yeah.
All these
that's
niggas
like the
trying to
90s
sell
era.
something.
They trying to say that's
Dr.
the,
Umar.
Oh yeah,
the fucking bottom line.
But there's gonna be that with every movement.
Yeah,
Every movie gonna have the
But it
people that's
shouldn't be
trying
like
to,
that, though.
you know what I'm saying, sell something off of it.
It should you shouldn't
This
market
is America.
You shouldn't market spirituality.
This is
You know what
America.
I'm saying? You shouldn't market.
It's all wrong.
No doubt.
But
Or you shouldn't
everybody
even-
trying to do something for $1 at the end of the day.
Yeah,
For the most part.
Yeah, no doubt.
Gotta get that chicken.
No
so
doubt.
y'all on the fence. What side are y'all on this Kanye?
I don't-
Y'all believe in it?
No.
Are we rolling?
It's a rollout.
You know, he said he announced the album too. Of course, he's
Yeah,
dropping
it's a
in
rollout.
March.
I
The
told
Bully
niggas,
album.
Yeah,
He said it's gonna be like his Lauryn Hill album. It's all positivity now.
Man.
You changing the vibe.
I mean, maybe that's what he on. I don't think he
Real.
had anything to apologize for. That's kind of what I stand on. Still, I mean, you know, everybody got freedom of speech. You know, kind of say what you want. Motherfuckers get mad at it. You ain't gotta apologize for that shit.
Yeah, nah.
And, you know, motherfuckers really don't care about
Everybody got freedom of
apologies.
speech,
I'm
but
the type
it
that really don't.
still is consequences
Anyway.
to such speech.
I'm in the same boat, but it's like I said, it's a rollout. He's doing it because he's missing the nigga dollar. So it ain't authentic.
Well,
You don't think niggas fucking with Kanye?
all you
anymore?
gotta give niggas is a slap.
No.
Niggas ain't fucking with Ye.
No.
You just gotta give niggas a slap, though.
Man, niggas, this how niggas ain't fucking with Ye no more. This how much niggas ain't fucking with Ye no more. Is is spiritual women out here shaking their ass to the baby right now. See what I'm saying? Like at one point it was a lane to where they won't fucking with shit like that at all. Now it's like Kanye pushing that narrative, and they like, man, we ain't trying to hear all that. They like Kanye is supremely irrelevant right now. You know what I'm saying? To niggas.
Yeah, I think might be at his lowest point as far as his career.
I mean,
for sure. Kanye's still gonna sell.
Right.
Well, I just seen the other day he
also
fucking
like
did a
50 years old,
show in Mexico
Definitely
with 40,000 people.
Right.
But I just seen it the other day. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
It ain't the niggas though.
That's just crazy.
Worldwide,
Kanye.
Worldwide,
is still Kanye.
He probably stupid.
So that's why I'm not rolling with he doing something.
That's what I'm saying.
To get the
like,
niggas back.
I don't think he hurting for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
'cause he got the world.
What's the apology?
He can go to
I
any
think
other
it's
country
more
in the
so-
world and sell out anybody.
All right, let me take back the dollar statement. It's
Yeah.
the how I want to say, maybe camaraderie,
The culture.
He misses that. He
needs to
misses
be a part of
being
the
a part of. Yeah, he outside.
So he like going through the same thing Drake going through.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nah, man, Kanye. We got a whole Kanye.
Yeah, y'all worldwide, but y'all miss I love though. I love different. I love different.
Soul food, bitch ass nigga.
We know that's the truth. I love here different.
I don't really feel like Kanye ever turned his back on niggas though. I feel like he always done dropped jewels when it was needed, or even when you didn't know. And then we go back and look at a lot of the shit that he done said in the past, and be like, oh yeah, that actually did come to fruition.
Niggas.
Well, I don't think
herds.
the purpose the issue with Kanye is a lot of the things that he say, even though yes, that's a part of it. I think it's more so because he also admitted to actually being bipolar and being back taking his meds and shit. I think he literally has a mental disorder.
No, for sure. That's apparent.
In a letter too, with the apology, he explained when he got his jaw rewired, when he got in an accident early in his career. He said that shit affected something in his frontal lobe that he never really got checked up on. He just kind of like just kept going and pursuing his career after the surgery.
Can bipolar be developed?
I don't know if it was true or not, but I've never heard him explain his situation like this in that much detail.
I just feel like niggas moving herds, and if they not on the bandwagon, niggas is not fucking with you.
So y'all don't think nothing is actually really off with Kanye, like in his head?
You don't think so?
I do.
Oh yeah, no, okay.
No, I do.
No,
I think it's blatant.
Definitely crazy.
I think it's blatant, and not even crazy. You just something off in you. Like you got so much information, so much knowledge. You've done so many things. So he's like a fucking vomiting machine of information.
I mean, yeah, sure, but it's like
to the point
but
he can't control it. Something wrong with his head too. He can't control it. That's why when he talks, it's always sporadic and all over the place. He just throwing shit out there.
It's like he took the what is it, the red pill? He took the red pill.
Yeah, and all is just coming out to where you don't know what this nigga on really.
Yeah, he want to come back like, nah, fuck, listen to me. Yeah.
And that's how he explained it. He's like going through this disorder. You start feeling like everybody else is crazy, and you really speaking the truth, and nobody really understands. He's like, that's what he was going through
for sure.
Through them situations. Like I'm talking, I know I'm right,
but you really do feel like that though when you're speaking on a higher plane though, like. Motherfuckers around, like they gonna make you feel like you crazy and shit. But it's like
you don't see no offness in it.
I don't. I really don't.
It's crazy, yo.
I mean, to me,
even if you believe some of the stuff that he said, because I get that. Some of the stuff he says, I agree with.
And y'all arguing like that every day.
Be like, where we going with this?
They died no, my nigga.
Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. I just
it ain't always like what you're saying, is how you saying
it. You like debate?
Do I like to debate?
Yeah.
Just
debate in general. Just spectating. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right, for sure. And I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
That makes sense.
But I mean, again, I just feel like those perspectives that he throw out there are needed. Like everybody else, so much on groupthink. Even if you don't agree with it, it's still great to even have like. You know, that thought pattern out there for people to think different. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Regardless if you agree or not, it's just like, okay, somebody's allowed to have that opinion too.
That's why I said niggas moving herds is a group thing. Everybody moves. It's been since we were kids. It's just like one nigga do something a little different or a little weird now, it's just like, we all think this nigga's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's like, the person that's weird really is like,
it'd be a fucking.
that's really
what's needed.
They doing their own shit. Like,
for sure.
That's important. You know what I'm saying?
Individualism.
Like, it's always gonna look strange from the outside.
Exactly.
You know? Like, oh shit, this motherfucker could really entertain himself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
I just
or
think,
whatever.
Also, I just think there's a reason Kanye always had writers. He might have the mind for the thoughts and how things should go and how things put the shit together, but he always needed a writer to put that shit together on paper.
He ain't always
to get the message of.
He hasn't always needed a writer. You think Kanye was affording writers when he was dropping through
first
the
album Kanye was Kanye. First two albums,
and that's
maybe the first
like,
2 albums of Kanye was him.
Right, exactly. But that's like the best. That's like the peak of Kanye. Well, I mean, a lot of people. I know what his best album is, but that rapping right there is
rapping level Kanye was peak Kanye for sure.
Yeah, that's
College Dropout and later registration was definitely
he got
rapping
it. He
Kanye.
can do it though.
For sure.
Don't act like you know. What I'm saying? He just got too busy to have time to write.
Yeah.
You know, this nigga got into fashion. We making albums. We still doing albums for other people and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like he just got too busy to be fucking writing rhymes and shit. Like, nigga, I need somebody to write this shit for me. That's why
I don't know if I can give him the pass on too busy to write your rhymes if you came in wanting your reps as a rapper. Like, he came in wanting to be respected as a nigga for his bar.
He got that, though.
He got it.
Sometimes you achieve a goal
immediately
and you move on.
diverted from
Sometimes you achieve a goal and you move on.
True rhymers never lead that.
Then he wanted to dominate in fashion.
True rhymers never lead that.
But Kanye was gay. He never said
he came out like that.
He always was creative.
Yeah,
it was just like
creative.
whatever you just put in front of this nigga.
Look at the early Kanye docs. We got his footage of this shit.
Yeah, he wanted
his respect as a rapper, not just as a producer.
He wanted it, but he knew that his brain was his favorite movie is Akira, nigga. Like, it's a fucking.
No, I'm with you. He of course aspired to do more things than rap.
Everything.
But even all the guys that we know that have aspired to do more things than rap, when it came back to rapping, they was rapping.
For sure.
When Jay-Z come back to the booth, Jay-Z gonna be Jay-Z. He ain't calling nobody.
But Jay-Z,
and he ain't got time.
Jay-Z not as creative that Kanye is,
just
man.
A wordsmith.
He got not even creative. Jay-Z got mad more shit going on to be rapping.
But he's not the creative that Kanye had the most successful sneaker we've ever seen an influencer or a rapper have.
For sure.
Or anybody. Yeah. I mean, we talk about something that was really rival to Jordan, bro. That we ain't seen nothing close to that.
Sure.
Not a S. Carter. Not a
Not
a G-Unit sneaker.
His argument is that you could say Kanye is an anomaly for sure.
Lug. None of that.
So what I'm saying
I'm just saying for rappers,
he did shit and moved on from it. Like he went to the top of it. He said, "All right, I can show these niggas I rap. I got my respect to rap. I move on. Now I'm gonna get my." He told you what he was gonna do in the fashion world. You know what I'm saying? He told you before, like, yo, I'm trying to break this door down in the fashion world and get my own sneaker and get the creative rights to it and all that. That's why he left Nike, because Nike won't like trying to let him. How many niggas can do some shit like that?
I'm with you. I know all the shit Kanye did.
All right.
I'm just still on. If you that, you can still always do that. And we ain't seen Kanye do that in a long time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
He said, "Wait till he get his money right. You can't tell him nothing right."
Exactly.
He be telling you
for sure. Music in the music.
Yeah, he be telling you what's up.
What that nigga said.
But I'm saying, like, I agree. If he told you, he showed you, then he discarded being that as far as rapping goes, and that's cool. Because he aspired to do other things. Two things be true.
I feel like Kanye always was crazy, and he was telling niggas what he was very materialistic in the rhymes that he was like from years.
Kanye was just always polarizing. That's always been his thing. He gonna be the one that's doing the different thing in the room than everybody else. He came in like that. Rockefeller was a gangster rap label.
I don't think that's
Rockefeller was a gangster rap. I came in, I'm gonna come in wearing polos and backpacks.
And he was the only one to do that.
After.
And started the whole new era,
Well, I mean, more people did it, but it was like, he broke that door.
I'm talking about as far as The Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody.
And then when everybody got on that wave, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna do 808s and heartbreaks. I'm gonna do this whole different shit than that now, and y'all do this, y'all mimic this now." So he always been that. So I get it, but again, I think he always
really
had something going out.
Pop.
He was one of, for sure. He was one of. It was popping before he took it. He seen what was going on and said, "Oh, I'm on this.
I can do this."
Oh yeah.
Because T-Pain,
I can do this too.
T-Pain was the one.
No doubt, for sure.
T-Pain had his run, and Kanye was like, "Ooh," I think he got T-Pain to help him on that album.
T-Pain.
That's a story. T-Pain said he called him when he was making 808s Outbreak.
Kanye made it cool when you say that. Kanye made it cool.
Well, Kanye made it Kanye. I'm gonna make this bigger than life now. That's what Kanye did. I'm gonna make this the biggest.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Hey, it's time. We here now. It's the rollout time. The fall off is here. Niggas hit DJ Clue up on the phone.
We gonna set this shit off. You know how we do Word.
I said, okay. It took me back. A little bit. For like 04, 03.
Switching wild lanes. Top down, screaming
2002.
Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed.
Like my brother named Paul King. Come on, all right. Kanye dropped the 4-pack mixtape.
J. Cole.
DJ Clue. I mean, I can't. The guy who was just on Kanye. Excuse me. J. Cole dropped the 4-pack mixtape. Birthday Bash, I believe it's called.
Oh,
Birthday Blizzard.
Birthday Blizzard. Excuse me. Birthday Blizzard. 26. Dropped it on his birthday, January 28th. We all know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
I wasn't one who knew.
You don't know that song called January 28th?
No.
The Forest Hill Drive?
No.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I didn't know it was his birthday. I wouldn't have known that off.
That's why I know it.
Oh, okay.
Everybody has done a song with their birthday date, and it's just like a thing.
For sure.
It's like a thing. That's how you remember. I was like, oh yeah, this is January 28th. We get it. But anyway, he dropped it on there, 4-pack. DJ Clue, Desert Storm, DJ Who Kid.
Who Kid was on that jump too?
I heard some Who Kids. He dropped some of those.
Oh,
in there.
he threw some in there.
He threw some of them in there. I don't know if it was him. He might just had his drop, but Clue was definitely did all his. These are new Clue drops. Yeah. He didn't take samples. He called up Clue for real and put out a little 4-pack mixtape straight to consumer. Dropped the app, falloff.com. Went there, pay to play, at least $1 or whatever you wanted to pay. I gave him $1.
That's nice.
I gave him $1 in the dream. It is cold.
Good job.
I gave him $1 in the dream. I'll buy this little pack.
Oh, that's fire.
App crashed.
Oh, what?
App crashed immediately. At this point, I think Cole do this on purpose because the last 3 or 4 times he did this, whenever he does an app and drops some shit, that shit crashes first day he puts that shit out immediately.
Oh, he wild.
So it went out, went crazy. I mean, they got it back up. Everybody got their shit. It was cool. They fixed it like pretty fast. But crashed the site, but still direct to consumer. I'm just thinking like, what a smart way to do now that you owning all your shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because there ain't nothing on DSPs at all. You have to go to his site to get the music. But of course, you can find it. It's out there now. People got it. And sharing it. So it's just you can find
That's
it.
the only thing
sure.
about shit like that.
Yeah, that's that. But initially, you still have to come to them to get it. So I'm just think of 500,000 people paid $1.
No doubt.
1 million people paid $1 because he got the fan base that it could be those type of numbers.
Songs, yeah,
it could be those type of numbers on a full song freestyle.
I'm interested to know how
and he's dropping out. He said you can also after you get it, you can go ahead and buy the album for $14 more. He's selling this album straight direct to consumer as well. Smart. Got everybody's information. Got everybody's email
or anything like that.
I'm sure eventually he will later.
Okay,
but initially, probably maybe like the first month or so, he about to collect all that. Smart. This is my shit.
Yeah,
I don't need y'all streaming numbers. I'm gonna get direct by y'all people paying $15 for my album.
Yeah, but then
it's a double disc album. $15.
At the same time,
selling vinyls too.
Can you stream a mixtape on like DSPs like that? Like you doing other people beats?
People are putting out projects and calling them mixtapes.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's on other niggas' beats. So he can't put that on DSPs, right? You know what I'm saying?
You can do that.
You can.
People are putting Wayne and put mad of his old No Ceilings and mixtape and shit like that out on DSPs now.
That's crazy.
You just got, of course, the people who what beats it is probably getting all the credit for it, but people putting them out. I think Cole put it out mad at his mixtapes now recently. I think like last year he did.
Oh yeah.
It's
people definitely been putting out their mixtape on DSPs. I'm sure they're just getting, people everybody rights for the beats or whatever they're using.
When is what's the album date? Was it
is this week, February 6th?
Is it?
It's Friday.
Wow.
Well, this week. 6th is Friday, ain't it? 7th, 8th, because 8th next Sunday, yeah. This Friday is dropping. And he going direct to consumer. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He picked them ones. Victory, the Can I Live joint. We all know what Hove did to that on Flex. So that was a tough one to pick. What was another one he dropped? I think he had Money, Power, Respect.
I fuck with the he came with the unorthodox type flow patterns and stuff.
It felt mixtapey.
Yeah.
Even the mix on his voice sounded like he was at the radio rapping it.
Yeah.
He put a mix on it that made it sound like a little raspy.
Yeah, just a nigga out there spitting thoughts.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fuck with it from that perspective for sure.
I like the rollout.
But I'm looking forward to more songs on the album.
Oh, you know that's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know that's coming.
Yeah.
We already know it's a double disc, well, however you want to make that in. But and on his site, he's selling CDs too.
Oh, he's selling physical.
He's selling vinyls, CDs, and you can just digitally buy it.
Fire.
I was like, this
buying a CD though.
I mean, it's
just nostalgia. Motherfuckers gonna buy it just out of nostalgia.
Nigga,
I thought about it. I think I might get the CD.
CD a piece of shit though.
I think I might get the CD.
Compared to the vinyl.
But you ain't gonna use it. I think you would buy it to keep it in the wrapper.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got Cole's Fall Off album and then CD. The same way people do with
why not
vinyls.
get the vinyl though?
Same way people do with vinyls.
I'd rather have the vinyl than the
for sure.
CD,
for sure. But I think you doing all this for the nostalgic effect of people that grew up through this time. A Clue mixtape with rapping on the freestyles that we heard people kill before in the past.
Yeah, I had the same idea.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all a CD.
Yeah.
It's a double disc CD, so it's probably gonna be. I think it's gonna be hard.
It'd be hard if he put the mixtape on there somewhere too. You see what I'm saying? Like at the end, like it's like a extended play. That last song had like a fucking 15-minute
or just sell the mixtape separately.
Man, yeah, but
sell
as far as
tape.
Sell niggas a tape. A purple Clue tape, man.
That'd be hard.
Hard.
Just nostalgic memorabilia motherfuckers like these days. You know that shit just end anyway.
Hey,
nostalgic, thrifty shit.
Speaking of nostalgia, man, y'all ain't speak about Max B yet and his return.
We haven't. No, we have. I talked about him when he came when he first got out.
Home.
When he first got out, I talked about him. I ain't talked about the album yet though. I ain't talked about the album yet.
The French John,
I listened to like half of it. Now, I must say, because I know you a Max B guy. Before I comment, explain to me what it is about Max P that people love so much.
All right, so peep game. All right, so you remember in wrestling, right?
Yeah.
You remember the most charismatic nigga was probably like most niggas' favorite. His shit wasn't it was his personality and his personality in the records. So before he started doing the dissing, it was just Max B can fucking. He's singing, but he's not. He's a jailhouse singer. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that's comical. So on the song, it's like,
melodic.
Yeah, it's like, all right, nigga, I see what you're doing. It's kind of hard and it's gangster, but it's really, you know what I'm saying, like a little lame for somebody else. Then when the dissing came, that's when the personality arrived in the entire discography. So at that point, I want to say this: he's probably the true forefounder of lifestyle rap. So the shit that Currency and Wiz and all these niggas do, he's the forefounder of that type of style. It's not more so lyrics driven. It's just the life he chose, nigga. He talk about fucking Grand Crew and fucking smoking sour bags. That's like literally every song is that, but niggas don't really catch it. Niggas just be like, this nigga singing.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. Because I think back then, I won't really own him like that.
Yeah, nah.
Like back then, because I was a mixtape dude too. I was fucking with all the mix, but I won't really own him like that. I was rocking with like what Gina was doing.
Max is a regional rapper. He's a regional rapper.
Yeah.
So niggas
I know that New York guy, he get all the love in New York.
Exactly. You wouldn't catch it down here. But the 7 Day of Theory mixtape with Jim Jones, he was all on that shit. Niggas won't really, that was before the mixtape before Poem came out. And it was all Max through the whole joint. But niggas won't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was worried more so about Jim Jones and balling and all this other shit.
Yeah.
But then he
was hot then.
Exactly. But then it turned into him dissing that nigga.
I forgot to put that on the board too. That was a good conversation I had. About Jim Jones and Kid Cudi shit.
Oh,
see a little back and forth. How Jim Jones say he the reason Kid Cudi is Kid Cudi. He got signed and his career happened. Because when he jumped on that Day and Night
I don't even like remember.
I remember it, and I liked it back then too.
I don't even remember that. I remember Day and Night, the Kid Cudi.
It was one of the ones
it associated with Jim Jones. That was the first time I ever heard that when he said that.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I remember it when it came out because I remember Day and Night when it first came out. It had this run, which it came out before that.
It was a huge record,
obviously.
It was a big.
But I remember when it came out. And it was dope. Like I fucked with Jim's version. Like he kind of killed it. That was a regional song that blew up in New York big. They was playing it on Hot 97 as if it was the remix to Day and Night.
Yeah.
So while Day and Night was blowing up and it was starting to get on the radio, they was playing the Jim Jones version in New York. So in New York, it was big. It was the remix.
So
it was an official remix to the song to them.
Yeah, no, for sure. And at that point, the dude who is also on the song, Sin City, was the replacement for Max B. He was singing on every joint at that point. Max was doing that shit. Sin City turned around and started doing the singing on the songs, the bad singing and all that other shit.
Yeah.
And it just kept Jim Jones' wave a little, you know what I'm saying, a little hot at the time. You know
because he was rocking that wave too.
Bro.
I remember that.
Do me a favor. I'm gonna give you 4 Max B songs that you need to go listen to.
Hit me.
Seen It All. Bad Whiskey. I'll give you Don P and Sexy Love. That's that.
I heard it. Is that the freestyle joint there? The Sexy Love joint?
And an honorable
mention. I seen that on the radar.
Honorable mention
hilarious.
is Pootie. Honorable mention is Pootie. Listen to them 4 and that 5. Them 5.
No mixes on none of these, correct?
No.
Nigga don't mix nothing.
So look. But look, check it out.
That's what be killing me. I'm like, this nigga said he rapped it, put it out.
Hey, I swear. But it was
no mix, nigga. Don't mix my shit.
If your ear is used to shit like that in yesteryear,
and I
it's going to be
era,
fucking amazing.
It's different hearing that and niggas rapping and hearing that and a nigga melodically singing for real on the song. It's a different thing when you hear that.
That was the takeaway of this album with the Narcos shit.
That's what be killing me.
It was overly produced, in my opinion. But he got some Jones on there that I listen to every fucking day. I kind of like that
single joint.
Which one?
I went deaf on the bitch.
Oh, no, for sure.
I kind of like that joint. That joint was sketchy to me.
I can tell you right now.
Max was doing that type of shit way back.
Yeah.
Never heard a Max B record in my life.
What?
Tell you that right now. I'm confident in saying that.
I heard about, but I ain't gonna lie, act like I was on him back in the day because I won't own that. But I had heard of the name, of course. I heard of him.
He has amazing. So look, Max B will sing songs about breaking up with a prostitute, and that perspective of life is just astounding in itself. You see what I'm saying? So it's like listening to that and him being able to portray and you can relate to it. Oh, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
That sounds nuts. I won't own that. I want that, but I get it because he got a lot of love. He got like a little cold fan base that fuck with him heavy. Heavy is always rocking with him. So hey, you gotta make that shit wave. Well, since we on New York, we're at Cole. We're gonna finish up on Cole. Cole's album dropping this week. The Fall Off double album. You know, I mean, to go in on the songs a little bit, he had a few little lines in there that people, breaking down. Everybody trying to search for beef and everything. Of course, we ain't heard from Cole in 2 years. But think about it, it's been 2 years since that Drake Kendrick shit. It feel like it was just last summer, don't it? Yeah. It feel like it wasn't that longer. It's legit been like 2 years since that happened. So it's been a lot,
almost 2 years. Yeah.
Little speculation on what Cole's saying in these bars. They say he took a kind of direct shot at Simba. I don't know if y'all know Simba, rapper from California, from LA.
I'm familiar
bars.
with that. Yeah.
After the Cole shit, he put out a little. I guess it was a diss towards Cole. Took a little shots. The line that people always bring up is with he said, "You not only let Nas down, you let Kaz down and Boz down," or some shit like that. I don't know if y'all know Kazim.
No,
heavily
for sure.
affiliated. He be doing a lot of. I think he on Mello's show, Kaz, and Boz, of course, is a rapper that's Cole's Mans is on his label. So he threw that line in there. Everybody like, oh shit.
That's the thing about signing to a rapper though. You can never be the priority. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it don't make sense.
No, he was saying he let them down because the apology he made in the beef when he stepped out during the beef. Remember when he apologized?
Let him down, though?
You know how people was feeling when Cole put out that diss track and retracted it days later, and then went on his festival and apologized on stage. It was a whole thing.
I can't be mad at that nigga because he's a good guy. Y'all niggas be one. Why do niggas gotta be violent at all times?
It ain't violence.
It is, man.
It ain't about violence. It's about rapping.
That nigga said
it's about rapping.
Shit in that song.
I don't want people to start throwing violence on it. Drake and Kendrick ain't want no violence coming from a Drake and Kendrick.
Niggas is like, oh, you a pussy bitch, nigga. Send the song back. Like, come on, man.
It's a spar of words, bro.
I fuck with some of those.
Exactly what Cole does. I ain't letting them Cole off the hook for that.
He saw it going a different way, so I'm fine with stepping up.
And come with it.
Yep.
He saw it going a different way. So.
Yep.
That's a nigga having that foresight.
In hindsight, man.
In hindsight, you be like, and everybody in hindsight looking at it like, damn, Cole really should have got up out the way. He was right. But when a nigga had that forethought, he gonna look crazy in the moment.
Why though?
You gonna look crazy in the moment.
Hey, spin it back.
You know what I'm saying? In the moment, nigga. Right. In the moment, you gonna look fucking crazy because everybody gonna say, this is what you should have did.
How you gonna look crazy?
But nigga have his own individual thoughts.
How would he look crazy?
You talking about how he looked crazy, about how he backed out. Like, you saying it?
That's to look crazy. I don't think he look crazy if he stand on his diss song that he put out. He put out a diss. It ain't like he didn't respond. That was
him listening to it. He told you he put out that diss. Him listening to niggas gas him up.
Yep.
But that's a part of it.
So he was right, but he retracted that shit because he's like, that shit ain't even really me. Mm-hmm. You know, a nigga saw what was coming before it was happening. Like, no, let me go ahead and get up. This ain't even some shit
I'm with you.
I'm trying to get involved in. We didn't have that conversation.
The reasoning of, if we talking about like a real life being a man, what's this about? We talking about rapping though. And every feature, every song we done heard Cole on 2 years prior to this beef happening was Cole talking like, any nigga that try, I'm ready. He said rhymes in the sense of that quote right there, mad different ways on every song that he rapping on. So when it came up, people had an expectancy that Cole was ready for this. It's time now. The battle of the big three or whatever.
But it wasn't even gonna be that though. I mean, you're talking about 2-on-1. But at the same time,
nah, he had to diss Kendrick. He had to, and it wasn't no beef with Drake.
Right. But
it was really against Kendrick.
It would have been 2-on-1.
Kendrick called out both of them. Ain't no big three, it's big me. That's fuck both of y'all niggas. That's what that sound like to me.
Yeah. It was smoke.
It's me, dog. What we talking about?
The smoke was for Drake.
We ain't a group.
We know the smoke was for Drake.
I mean, of course, the smoke was for Drake.
Yeah, no doubt.
But
why get caught up in
you standing next to him now? He was just on tour with Drake.
Was it? So I mean, how did that impact J. Cole's career by him stepping out of it? You think niggas don't listen to J. Cole now because he stepped out of it?
I think it affects
you. Still listening to J. Cole?
Of course, I listen to all of these rappers.
All right. So
I'm a fan of all of them, so I don't lose in none of it.
All right, what's the issue?
But if you in it, and we looking at the markers that we put up in rappers, the same way we're gonna always look at Drake differently for having those writers of his raps and songs. When that ghostwriter shit started to come out, we always gonna remember that about Drake, and that's always gonna be a part. And at the end of the day, was going to be a part of his resume. This is going to be a part of Cole's resume.
But that he was never in a rap beef?
Not that he was never in it. The rap beef was brought to him. He stepped out in it and then retracted. We ain't never seen that in rap beef history in life. We ain't never seen a nigga in life do that.
Right. Sometimes.
And before that, I think in most people's minds, Cole would be the last one to do that. The way he rapped.
But he saw it going.
He always talked like he ready for that.
It wasn't. Them niggas started talking.
Where did it go different from rap? It was all rap.
But I mean, just to think
it was all rap.
But no, it don't really become who can. These things don't become who can rap better anymore. It becomes who got the most scandalous shit. Who got the gossip? Yeah. Who got the shit that can break a motherfucker's career, tear apart families? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he saw. He saw that shit as different. That shit ain't based on skill.
It is though.
No, it doesn't.
That is a skill,
bro.
Making diss records is a skill,
shit, bro. That's what happens.
It ain't always female gossip shit though.
That's what it. Yes, it is.
Yes, it's
that's
gonna be mud
That's
in
what
it.
drives the narrative. That's what drives the media. That's what puts the big ass headlines out. Is look what Kendrick said. It wasn't look how articulate he was, or look at the space and look at the cadence. It has nothing to do with the style of rap.
Oh, so y'all are not fans of rap beef, is what I'm hearing. Y'all not fans of rap beef. Y'all not fans of diss records.
I'm not.
Y'all sound like y'all could give a fuck about rap beef. I love that shit. That's been a part of my rap fandom my whole life.
But I'm telling you, it's turned into something different though, where niggas just trying to dig up dirt and look for gossip, and that's not what rap.
It's not.
That's not what rap battles started as, man. It was really just to say, like, nigga, I can out rap your ass on a skillful level, like that. That's the part of the craft that the battle was missing for J. Cole to be in it, like.
But it was. I don't know what you're talking about. Rap battles have always been about dissing. What are you talking about? It wouldn't be a battle if you ain't dissing the other rap. What are we talking about?
I'm not saying not dissing,
you can't remove dissing from a rap battle.
It's coming. It comes different though. Like you talk about a nigga being a pedophile, or you talk about a motherfucker beating his wife or something.
It's not different. It's not different if y'all both on the same doing the same thing.
This is shit the motherfuckers don't even know about. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just breaking news and shit. Like, it's just for the headlines, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying.
That nigga Jay-Z
looking to break news.
I ain't rolling with this for headlines when it's always been a part of rap.
That nigga Jay-Z said, I left a condom in your baby seat.
It's the condom in your baby seat.
This nigga said,
really did
this
that.
nigga
He
said,
probably never did
this
that.
nigga said, you be beating your wife and you got a side baby or some other crazy shit, or your manager is the child. You know what I'm saying? Your child's father. Like, that's some wild shit.
I mean, niggas really used to talk about whose pen was nicer, though.
No, for sure.
It was more than that.
Niggas really used to talk about whose pen was nicer.
Y'all know diss songs? Niggas was not just talking about how a nigga raps and diss songs.
Oh, nigga, I listen to Max B every day. Every song was a diss.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, your boy.
But
it was disrespectful shit.
But the diss
But
was
nobody
this.
took it like literal though.
Exactly.
Like no Vaseline. Nobody took that shit literal. But he was. I love no Vaseline. Like that's how you supposed to diss a motherfucker. But nobody was saying like, oh, you really getting fucked in the ass.
Shit that nigga was saying. That nigga Max was saying about Jim was he.
I didn't take none of the dissing from either side literal as well.
But that's what it was all about, bro. It was just about
y'all took him calling him a PDF and him saying y'all took all that as literal shit from both of them. They both dissing. That's a part of it. I don't know how y'all analyzing rap beefs. It ain't about who says the most factual things. It's about who makes you as the fans look at the other rapper crazy. Oh, damn, that's crazy. He said that about you.
I'm saying what it's to turn into now, where it's more based on gossip than skill nowadays. Like before, the basis of the battle was who is more skilled. Now it's just who can break the most. Like I said, salacious, scandalous type of news on the other person to mark them, or to put a stain on them, in front of the masses. So that's really what it's about now.
I think what you just explained is what rap beef has always been from the very beginning. Everything you just said is what every rap beef we've seen in life has been that from both sides when they get on a song and talk about the other one. I think the only difference in this one is it's probably the biggest because it's two of the biggest stars in rap is what makes this more where everybody sees and everybody's talking about or break it down. That's the only thing that makes this different to me. But we've seen rappers say salacious shit back and forth to them since the beginning of the time, especially if we go back to the Clue mixtape era. That was probably the highest peak of it. Motherfuckers dissing these songs on motherfuckers on Clue mixtapes and motherfucking Who Kid mixtapes. Like, what are we talking about? That was all a part of it.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it's just we just seeing the biggest rappers doing it. So of course it's more of a spotlight putting on every single point and thing that they saying. But Kendrick put one of his diss songs with him just breaking down his whole family. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it wasn't just all salacious shit. It was just, I'm breaking down everything about you as a rapper.
It's a lot of skill.
That's what I'm saying. It won't just all, I know people talk about the Not Like Us, but it was like 5 other songs involved with it where he broke him down in mad other ways than just saying salacious shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got some great rapping.
So that's why I'm saying it's skill in it, and you ain't just who say the most salacious shit.
People don't remember it for the great rapping though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I mean.
Niggas, I don't know. I remember it. I think most people that if you love rap and you fuck with all these artists, you listen to all them songs. And I fuck with it for all of them, not just the Not Like Us record. For real, Not Like Us record might be one of the worst other diss songs. It was just a catchy.
That's a lie.
Mustard beat.
That's a lie.
Nah, that I fuck with what was the first, the second one?
Family Matters.
Family Matters. I'm talking about the Kendrick.
Euphoria, the best one.
That's what I just said. I said Not Like Us might be the worst one out of the one.
Worst, but Euphoria is the best. That is Not Like Us. That shit is a bop, bro. That shit is
Euphoria.
It's a great record.
I fuck with that.
It's a great record.
It is.
That dark joint that he put out, I fuck with that joint.
The Alchemist joint.
Yeah, the joint that Alchemist beat, that shit was hard to me.
Yeah, I think that's Family
Like the shit he was saying that was crazy.
That's not
Family Matters. Meet the Grams.
Yeah,
that Meet the Grams shit was hard. This nigga went dark on this nigga, bro. That shit is hard. Yeah, I fuck with that joint. I would put that one over Not Like Us for me. But I love Not Like Us, like everybody else, of course. It's a nice catchy mustard beat. Like, who gonna be mad at that?
Yeah, I mean,
and people only talk about that first verse in that. That second and third verse on that joint was the hardest ones on that Not Like Us record.
Yeah.
Once a long time, all of us have been enslaved. When he started breaking that nigga down, I was like, oh shit.
He fucked him up.
He went crazy, but we're off of the tangent on we was talking about rap beefs. And the cold shit. I mean, I expect him to address some shit. Here, if he starts continues to talk like niggas don't want what I'ma do, I'ma murder. If he start talking like that, it's gonna sound a little weird to me. Like, I get it. You gonna always rap like that. Cole always had them bars and rap like that, but it sounds weirder when you didn't do when the time came. And I know y'all say, oh, it got nasty, cool, but that don't mean it ain't happen though. You still say it's too nasty for me, so don't keep talking like you ready for shit to go there. That's where I'm at with it. I think it's crazy.
I don't feel like it's the stain on his career that you think it is. Like I'm saying, niggas really don't give a fuck about that shit.
No.
And they not going to. I mean, you might
depend on who you talk to. It depends on who you talk to.
That's gonna be a Reddit comment. That's gonna be a Reddit.
Because you say niggas don't give a fuck that Drake had Ghostwriter. Sure, most people probably don't care, but some do. Some do.
I'm saying in grand scheme.
Some do, yeah. In the grand scheme, because he had
that's how you
another
gotta
line.
be thinking in these moments and shit, and that's how J. Cole was thinking. He thought big picture when he looked at that shit and said, "Man, that shit ain't even really worth it for me to." Big picture. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on the big picture. But that
that
don't erase what happened.
But he was right.
Does it erase what happens for you?
No,
that don't erase what him doing what he did.
He made the right decision. Would you agree? You don't agree with that? Like, cause you gonna tear him down for not.
I can't speak for him. He made the right decision for him, sure. But in the grand scheme of things,
you on the outside looking in, don't you think J. Cole made the right decision by not engaging, or by retracting and putting out his shit like, man, I'm good?
I don't think it's about right or wrong. I think once you step out, don't retract. That's all I'm with.
But that's how you got to do it, though. How can I leave that up there if I told you that?
You could just walk away.
I can't leave this record out there and just be like, oh, I'm good. Like, no, I got to pull that shit down. And I got to let you know why I did it. Like, right? We can't half step it when we gonna do it. Like, yo, all the way. He like, shit. My heart ain't even fully in this shit. I can't go all the way and dissing this nigga. I don't even hate this nigga like that. And I see that it's a hatred. Yeah. This ain't about rap again. This was hatred for another nigga that Kendrick had. This was like, it was a different level.
Niggas' houses was getting shot at.
Right. Yeah, there was some shit going on.
I don't think it had nothing to do with me.
Maybe not. Yeah, but in the midst of the shit, niggas was shooting niggas.
Everything gonna be fabricated because of how big the stars is. So anything that happens with them, people gonna relate back to the beef. They still doing that to this day. Everything that they do, they gonna relate back to the beef. That's just gonna be with anything. So
yeah, I mean,
I don't think you can put everything on what the beef was. I get it. It was a big deal, but
yeah. That's the stigma.
That's what I'm just with. You can't erase history and change it. You put this song out, you retracted it and apologized. That's something we've never seen in hip-hop history. You're the first to have done so. That can't be overlooked to me, is all I'm saying. It can't be overlooked. In the grand scheme of things, they still are the big three. You know what I'm saying? But I think he had a line in the end of one of the freestyles where he just basically saying like, all right, I'm probably knocked out of the big three now, but it's cool because I'm better when odds against me type shit. He had some ball like that, but it's still like, bro, Cole, you're not out of the big three because of the situation. Like, y'all still the biggest. And at the same time, continuously having this big three conversation and who's in, who's not, and this, that, and the third, this is the last of it. Remember, I've been saying this shit for years. Can't nobody tell me can't nobody name 5 people that they expect to be running rap for the next 15 years right now? Can't nobody name them. You can't name them. So hold on to what we got right now, because once these niggas done, once it's fall off, it's supposed to be his last time. Once niggas hang it up, we don't know where music about to go.
This was the 80s and this was the drug game. We got Ready Rock rappers now. That's all that is.
Okay, what happened?
Ready Rock rappers.
Yeah.
It's this microwave shit. Ain't nobody gonna let
Yeah,
us.
I mean, it's tough. So niggas better appreciate these niggas while we got them at the end of the day. Because once these niggas hang it up, we just got NBA Youngboy. That's all we got.
How you feeling, Top?
That's what we got to deal with out here. Because he looking like maybe probably the only one that's going to continue doing what he doing for a while. I can't really name too many others. Everybody else shit looking a little shaky.
Yeah,
everybody else shit a little shaky right now. Or they just doing their own thing. They got their own little cult fan base and just riding that wave.
But that's really
which
the way
is what
to
most
get it
people
now.
doing. Yeah,
that's really the way to get it.
Which is what most people doing. Nobody want that top of the top placement. I mean, I'm probably people want it, but a lot come with it.
For sure.
A whole lot come with it.
Whole lot of bullshit.
Damn right. To continue on with the rap shit though, people have brought up this age-old debate again between Lloyd Banks and Fabolous. Mm-hmm. Who better? Who this, who that?
Who better at what though? Because I see them, they got different strengths.
They do have different strengths.
Who better at making...
Well, let's start off with we talking about raps. Let's just keep it at the bars. Who better at just strictly rapping, y'all believe? Who would y'all take?
I look at rap in different categories and shit though, so I'm gonna really have to weigh it out. I mean, because...
We listening to a Clue tape and we listened to freestyle. We heard a Banks song and a Fabolous song. Whose verse you think?
At the time, Banks.
On a Clue tape?
At the time, Banks.
I'm fine with that opinion. I think Fab got better bars.
Fab got a lot of them.
Fab got better bars. Banks got the better flow. Banks gonna ride the record better.
Yeah.
But Fab got he got a smoother type of delivery, and he got those witty kind of punchlines. And not to say that because I mean we talk about Lloyd Banks as PLK, right? Punchline King is what they call him.
PLK.
But his punchlines are a lot more subtle as to where
they might
Fabolous
go over your head.
Punchlines are designed to hit.
Yeah.
On the full.
Fast bars ain't gonna go over your head.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what he meant right when he said it.
To hit right then and there.
Yeah, for sure.
Boom, you're gonna catch it. You know
like
what I'm saying?
Wayne.
Yeah.
When you hear him, it's this
He gonna hit you on the 4, he gonna hit you on the 8, and then he gonna close it out on the 16.
Here come the punch.
It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how he gonna hit you. So it's just
Banks gonna say some slick shit like, what the nigga say?
It's just slick about to run it back, man. Banks got that endless
shit
flow.
get uglier than a masterpiece sneaker.
Yeah. Banks not really gonna stop to breathe. You know what I'm saying? When he rapping and shit, he got that continuous type flow.
Yeah.
So it's just different style of rapping. I fuck with both of them.
I feel like there's no wrong answer.
I'm more of a Banks fan though.
For sure.
Yeah.
I would say. Like,
I fuck with Banks. I think I might be more of a Fab fan personally. But I feel like they had like pretty similar careers, to be honest with you.
Fab,
even though Banks probably sold better albums, Banks that sold more albums than Fab, but Fab probably got the best and better mixtape catalog.
Oh, and he got the bigger records too.
Yeah,
and Fab probably got better singles, but Banks got singles too though.
He got one single that can ride.
Banks got more than one.
Got that one single.
Which one you talking about?
On Fire, ain't it?
That's one. Karma is another one.
But I'm talking about records that
Karma is a hit. A hit. Levant.
Well, come on, you talking about Fabolous hit records too?
No, I'm with you. Fab Party got
more hit records.
He got way more hit records though.
But Banks got some shit though.
Like even Breathe. I don't think
Breathe is huge.
He got a record as big as. I don't think Banks got a record as big as Breathe.
I'm So Fly. Beamer Benz a Bentley.
I'm So Fly might be.
He got some joints.
Bentley is like that too. I'm So Fly like that.
Warrior started up with Kanye. Started up was crazy.
I mean,
I don't think I'm.
It might be where it end for Lloyd though.
Yeah,
it might be where it end for Lloyd though.
The Fabolous got a lot of big
hits. Fab got more hits.
I'm more of a Banks fan, but Fab do got more hits than that. I got more hits. He got more hits.
Yeah, I probably wrote.
And he's stayed relevant.
I gotta look at
throughout his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Banks kind of just played the back.
I feel like both have played the back. You know, Fabolous don't tour.
Can't let you go.
Do you know that about that? Fabolous has never been on
Into
tour.
You. Throw it in the bag.
Yeah, you got all the girl records.
Can't deny
all the girl
100
radio
hits.
records.
Yeah.
He got
So I just
100
think
jumps.
From that
The
level
little
of
Mo
comparison, I don't think Lloyd Banks want to get into it with Fabolous.
No.
He don't want to do a versus.
And even in the mixtape realm, it's competitive too, especially early on. But I'm gonna go with Banks.
Banks is a part of them G Unit records too.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, for sure.
You got it. You can use G Unit records. It ain't just his solo.
That's a cheat code.
It is a cheat code. It is definitely a cheat code.
Because
he part of it. He on all them G Unit records.
It was so hot. We ain't never seen a nigga that hot. And still ain't seen a nigga that hot.
Action figure hot, nigga.
Yeah. Game.
Yeah, nigga, what? 2 games.
Sneakers.
Nigga Fab only had Clue. And Clue is a good have to have.
Yeah.
Fab always had Clue, but
no,
he ain't never have a 50 to stand beside.
He had that 50, no.
That launched so many. I mean, niggas still eating off of that today, you know?
Oh, facts.
Sure.
So
that's a fact. But yeah, it's an age-old debate. It's just been brought back up recently. I don't know necessarily why. I guess maybe because Fab been rapping here again recently. Banks actually been putting out projects the last few years, and he back touring and stuff. So maybe because they both kind of getting back in the mix a little bit, it's been brought back up again. But it's an age-old debate. It'll continue to go on. I don't think there's no wrong answer. Both are elite level rappers. Yeah. At the end of the day, you give them any type of beat, they can go and make it happen. But you know. That big goes on. But speaking of battles, so to speak, and verses specifically, the verses. They brought producers back this time. Hitboy versus Mike Will made it Friday night. I think they had it in LA. So Hitboy had home field advantage. But Mike Will brought Atlanta with him. He had Big Bang on stage with him and brought a couple other people back, familiar faces from Atlanta back there with him. I think Chief Keef was over there with him too. He had like a bunch of people with him. But they're in LA, so I'm guessing all the stars is out there. It's Grammy weekend too. All the stars, celebrities, and rappers or whatever is probably out there frolicking or whatever. But they had a battle, and I'm just gonna say Hitboy and Mike Will might have single-handedly ruined verses that night.
For real? I saw like some pieces of the performances.
I had high hopes because they got hits. They got joints. Mad joints.
I mean,
and it started off all right. It started off how it ran back and forth. It started off, Mike Will started dogging Hitboy. He out the gate, DNA, Kendrick, what's that Future joint? You know, he got all the Future joints Mike Will got.
Yeah, Mike
Will
just started
hitting them.
Yeah, he got real.
He started out like, oh shit, he fucking him up. And then Hitboy played something that was I thought was weak as hell. It was some track that people don't really know. It's like a Travis Scott song. It wasn't like a huge record, but it was just an odd joint to pick early. And he responded with the Kendrick DNA, and that shit got crazy. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, you in LA. You let him play the Kendrick joint first on you? I thought that was crazy. And then I think Hitboy played the backseat freestyle to try to get back. It went bad. Hitboy started fucking up because he played a new song in the verses.
Yeah,
like a song that he produced on the ASAP Rocky album that just dropped. I'm like, yo, don't nobody know this song.
Yeah, that ain't it.
You can't play this in the verses. That's not the wrong way to go. So I'm like, oh, he tripping. And the whole time, it just kept showing me like, oh, these niggas don't DJ. They just producers.
Right.
Yeah, no.
So we all know pop producers. You're a producer. We're not producers. Producers like everything they did.
I ain't gonna say that.
Well, not everything, but they gonna like the joints that everybody don't like. The joint that they like the most.
Yeah, love that
so
shit.
they just gonna play the joint. This joint ring off when I play this in the studio. It's like, nah, you gotta play your joints that everybody know in the verses. And Hitboy kept not doing that. They brought some guests out, which I was kind of expecting. Mike Will brought out Ray Shremmer, went up. Like, all right, people forget that they signed to Mike Will.
They're air drummers,
but air drummers is Ray Sherman backwards. You know that?
Yeah.
But it was still like that's his artist, it's his group. He brought them up, and we know the gang of hits they got. I think he fucked up not doing No Flex Zone. He should have did No Flex Zone, but he did the what's the other joint? The Black Beatles. Yeah, he did the Black Beatles. Huge record, probably their biggest record. I think he said that was his first
Black
number
Beatles,
one. Mike Will said that was his first number one record. With them, I just remember that back.
That was his first number one.
His first number one.
It's hard to get number one.
It's hard to get number ones, yeah.
It's hard
to get number one. You'll be at number one charting record on the Billboard.
Drake was like 15 years in his career before he got one.
Yeah,
like that.
It's tough.
15 years.
It's tough. But Ray Sherman was huge. Everything after No Flex Zone, everything they put out as a single went up.
No, for sure.
For a while, for at least a good 2 to 3 year run, and then it just went back and forth. Hitboy brought out Big Sean. Of course, we know they got a tight relationship, and they did a new record that they made the night before. Now, honest opinion, the song was fucking hard. They had a mystical, you can't stop. Don't stop. They had that. He flipped that sample on it. It was a hard song. I'm like, you can't do new songs in the verses, though.
Yeah, no.
It was a hard song, though. I hope they drop that shit.
So basically what you're saying is Hitboy fucked up verses.
Hitboy fucked. Mike Will started playing some dumb shit, too. They had like a little mini Beyonce battle in the middle of it. I'm like, I understand.
Mike Will got a Beyonce joint?
Yeah, Mike Will got a couple joints. I forgot the joint. Is it Flawless? I think Flawless is the Mike Will joint. They both got big Beyonce records. They played them, but it was like bad timing.
Yeah, they didn't do it.
It was like we know it's Beyonce, but this is like we want to hear y'all rap records right now. Like this ain't the time for that, but cool. They got that all. It was just real weird moments, and I was like, oh yeah, this is when you realize, these niggas don't really DJ. They ain't never really DJ before. They just producers and just have so many
different
records.
Skill set.
Yeah, they done so many records that they just fucking with the flip I did, because Hitboy was saying that. We said, I be flipping shit. I flipped it. I was like, yeah, niggas understand the flipping and the sample and shit, but when you start saying it and that's what you standing on, while you playing the song,
make it corny.
It came off like, all right, nah, we ain't here to hear who had the craziest flip.
Right.
We trying to hear the hardest, biggest records right there.
Niggas trying to have a good time.
I could have told you on paper that fucking Mike Will, just seeing the lineup as far as just Mike Will versus Hitboy.
But
Mike Will got that by a long shot. No, what?
I think it could have been made a battle.
The bigger records.
Mike Will got big records for sure.
Hitboy
got big records too.
What he got? Niggas in Paris.
He got Niggas in Paris. He got Trophies. He got Backstreet Freestyle, Kendrick.
No.
But it's different kind of records too with that Mike Will got.
Mike Will got fucking stadium
in the beginning, they was talking before he jumped, and Mike Will was talking big records. He's like, over here we just make big records. That means build, what do you say, Beast, it could be the Grammy. He's made some type of acronym out of it, but built for the Grammys or some shit like that. He's like, this shit won a Grammy. He was just playing that joint.
Anticipating Grammys.
I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Played Bugatti. He played some Future.
Mike Will.
Was like,
Mike Will.
Because that's like a trump card. It's like when you got so many big
the Future, the Future catalog.
Played shit. When he played that Future shit joint, that shit went up.
I would have lost it.
That shit fucked me up because I forgot about shit.
That's my shit. I forgot about
shit. Then when that shit dropped, I was like, oh shit, I forgot about shit.
That whole 2013 to 2017 era of Mike Will.
He had some joints. He had some joints, but I was like, yeah. He didn't play the Miley joint. I was surprised, but I'm kind of glad too.
I'm glad. I hate that record.
Yeah, I hate it. But it was big.
Jordan, whatever that shit is, 23.
Yeah, the 23 Juicy J joint and Wiz.
I got my Jordan.
It was a Miley. Miley was with the niggas for hot stint.
That shit.
I don't remember that joint.
The niggas ain't listening to that.
Yeah.
Shit, why?
It was a huge record though.
He should have did. Damn, what was that shit? He did Bands and Make Her Dance. I saw that.
Yeah, he brought Juicy J to do Bands and Make Her Dance.
The Pat Riley joint. I thought he did that joint.
No, I don't think so.
He did Pat Riley. That shit going stupid right now.
I don't think so. But yeah, it was bad. It's just because verses all just come down to the playlist that you create, like the songs that you play in response to each other. So they just ain't do a good job.
And they was going back and forth.
Yeah, Well, not really either, because they started like playing 2 or 3 records in their rounds, and it just got like, it was hard to keep up with. It was all over the place, just put it that way. All over the place. Mike Will did the Rihanna joint on the Bands That Make It Dance. Oh yeah, the Cake joint, did that joint, brought a girl out dancing.
Hey, that nigga
little thin ass white girl out to dance. I was like, this shit is weird. This shit is weird. What we doing right there?
White girl?
Yeah, what we doing? Yeah.
Paid her for this?
I don't know if she's white. She might have been super light skinned, real thin joint though. It was on some like, all right, if you gonna bring something out, you gotta bring something out.
Some donkey.
You gotta bring something out that's gonna go crazy. If we talking about cake, we playing the cake record.
Yeah.
What we doing? So it got weird. Yeah, I don't know what they was doing. But
I'm good on the verses, man.
to continue
I'm cool
on,
on that shit.
yeah. I mean, I guess I'd still be wanting them moments like back when verses first started.
Yeah.
And them joints, and it ain't that no more.
Bro,
It's different.
bro, the pandemic was just a totally different era.
Niggas was bored.
What?
But it
Niggas
was great
bored.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Niggas
saying.
make shit happen on Instagram Live. That shit
that was
like
amazing. That was an amazing time.
Yeah.
It was terrible, but it was an amazing time.
Yeah, sure. It was a good time. Oh yeah, still on rap a little bit before we get to the otherness. Grammys tonight. Tip back. Played y'all the record earlier. Let them know. Pharrell produce.
Oh, I know Pharrell producer. That's fire.
Yeah, Pharrell produce.
Yeah,
Y'all
definitely.
cut the dreads off.
2005.
Ball
T.I.
fade again. The hat cocked to the side, leaning on the right.
Definitely
right and left.
King album
I was
esque.
like, are we getting the Urban Legend tip back?
Yeah, I like the record. It sounded really good.
Yeah.
It's,
He's saying it's gonna be his final album.
I like the
as
sample
well.
on it.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's
Hard record. As soon as it
that's-
come on, you know it's one.
Yeah, that's dope. That it's gonna be his last album, man. You know what I'm saying? He took it back
bet.
to what it was. You
Man,
know what I'm
rapping
saying?
You got to.
It's bittersweet.
got
It's
to.
bittersweet
He's a
for
comedian now.
Yeah.
I ain't never check out his special
That
days
shit
without.
it ain't-
I heard
it ain't
people kill it.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's not very good.
It ain't
Hot guy.
trying, though.
I see people
He
kill
trying.
it. I see people kill
But
it.
see, T.I., I don't know why he really trying that lane, because I don't think, he not really a punchline type of guy, so it's like, I don't
He
know,
has
you're
charisma.
not going to be that on stage.
He has charisma on the microphone.
You got charisma and he got flow.
Yeah, he
got
knows how to command a
But
crowd.
you're not a punchline type
No.
dude, so it's like, you ain't going to come up with him on a comedy stage either. That's how I feel
And
about it. Like,
Just off his persona and he's always been, people don't look at Tip as funny.
Hell no, serious.
They don't look at
you
T.I. as a
serious.
funny
I'm
guy. This
serious.
nigga is-
It's your album,
Yeah, your
man.
first album is I'm serious.
serious.
You've been serious your whole career.
Nigga, eyebrows, the arch. Yeah, no.
he better off being like some type of like public speaker or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
do like
TED
a
Talks
one man
and shit.
show. Like
He did have a podcast for a little bit. You know.
yeah.
I heard he say he stopped doing it. He ain't no money. You know, Tip about them big bags.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
I feel
money.
that.
There ain't no
I feel
money
that.
when you
Yeah.
first started. You thought just because you
Yeah.
was Tip, you about to get stupid bags.
Yeah,
Because you got a podcast now.
He had to grind for that shit. He's like,
People
nah,
trying to hire you to do a set, nigga. That's your
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
Who you think on the album?
I think he gonna get back to all in ones. We definitely gonna hear Dro.
Dro,
I can see him putting Jeezy and Future on the album.
Jeezy, Future, Belly Gang. You see Belly Gang on the jump?
I can see Belly Gang.
I think Belly Gang.
I can see Belly Gang getting on there. I think it's gonna be a lot of Atlanta, for sure.
Yeah,
Who else could I expect on the Tip album?
man. You probably gonna have a Killer Mike feature on that jump.
I can see Killer Mike.
that'd be dope.
I can see
Yeah,
Killer Mike.
definitely gonna have that on there.
It's gotta be hard. He gotta go back to all them ones.
All right,
He
dude.
had
So
big
are we
records
getting pre BET Awards tip on this shit, or we getting post
What's
BET?
pre-BET Awards? What you mean?
Pre-BET Awards
Before he
is
got locked up?
Gunman, yeah.
Or Paper Trail? I mean, not Paper Trail.
No,
Was it Paper Trail album?
King.
After that?
King.
I don't know the timeline.
I think it might have been right before Paper Trail.
The King album might have been when he was his biggest.
It was
or
his
was
peak.
it Paper Trail?
No, King.
Paper Trail, he had that Rihanna record.
Yeah, Live Your Life.
Live
That
Your
was
Life
the
record.
downward. That was the downward of T.
That's like a huge record.
That was a huge record,
That's
but
a
that was
huge
the
fucking
only
record.
joint on
Yeah, I
there.
got a lot of those. So
They weren't the only one on Paper Trail?
He had that and
I think you might be
Swagger
sleeping on
Like
Paper
Us.
Trail.
That's it.
what is it?
Swagger Like Us was another
Swagger
one.
Swagger
Like
Like
Us
Us.
is a huge record too.
Swagger Like Us.
He had I'm
and
Illy on
Rihanna.
Paper Trail.
Oh, what?
I'm Illy. He had Live Your Life.
I don't know.
Well, he had Whatever You Like on Paper
Whatever
Trail.
you like. That's what
huge
it is.
record.
There's
Whatever
another
You
one
Like
on
is
there.
on?
Whatever You Like
Yeah.
is huge record,
I-
nigga.
Paper Trail is his worst album though. We know that. But it's got the
He had
biggest
What
single.
Was Happening on there?
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, no doubt.
What?
Paper Trail is T.I.'s worst album, but it's got his biggest singles on it.
That's his biggest record. That's his Carter 3.
I like Carter. Carter 3.
That's just Carter.
I don't think it's his
Carter
best
3?
album. I think it's his best album.
I don't think it's
his biggest record on there.
I don't think it's his worst album though.
I ain't saying it's
Carter 3 is the best version of Lil Wayne. Carter
3 is when he crossed over. That's when he made Lollipop and all. That's what Carter 3 was.
He gave you concepts on every record and he tied it into his bars. On every record is a conceptual record. Like if you look at it, like Carter is very well thought out.
Carter 2 was the introduction of this is Wayne now for real. And Carter 3 was I definitely
think
will
Carter
agree
2
was
his
like
best
his
album
peak.
to me. Mm-hmm. Carter 1 is my favorite Wayne album. Carter 2 is his best album to me. Carter 3 is his most best-selling album.
Carter 3 is when he mastered his craft.
That's what I'm saying.
He blended his craft.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. I mean, you get the rawness from Carter 1 and Carter 2, and you see him kind of progressing that way in Carter 2. But Carter 3 is like, all right, I can make this shit commercial and still be Wayne.
Yeah.
You know, I can make this shit conceptual and still be Wayne. Like I got real thoughts that I'm building out over a whole record.
Yeah,
that's why I saw.
He had a lot of. You got to go back and check Carter 2 again.
Yeah,
there's a lot of concept records.
Building towards that. But that's all Carter 3 is. Though. Conceptual records. You know what I'm saying? It's not just necessarily.
So y'all saying that's his most commercial record? I don't think that makes it his best piece body of work.
No,
it is a commercial record.
It's his most chiseled. I say it's his most designed album. It was an immaculate body of work. Yeah, I'd say that from Wayne,
front to back,
front to back, top to bottom. And I ain't even like it like
Mr.
that.
Carter, I love Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter, Dr. Carter.
We already know what Millie is. Got Money, we already know what that is. Comfortable. Babyface, great record. Dr. Carter, I ain't really like that too much.
It's
a great record.
The concept
all the way through.
I get you. It's not one of my favorite Wayne records.
Oh man,
Dr. Carter and
like
Phone Home. Phone Home was ass. Y'all ain't gonna tell me Phone Home was ass.
Phone Home was alright.
Phone Home was ass.
At the time, it was alright. It ain't had no replay.
I bought that album too. I was skipping Phone Home.
Yeah.
What else on there?
Tie My Hands, Robin Thicke, cool. Mrs. Officer, we know what that did. Let the Beat Build, great record.
Oh, look great.
Shoot Me Down, Lollipop. We know what Lollipop. Okay, cool. La, not a great record.
Nah, it wasn't a great record.
Pussy Monster, we know that was a flip off a mixtape song they did. It was better in the mixtape version.
Yeah.
He put a do beat on it. It was like a whole different song there. You Ain't Got Nothing. Not the greatest collab record with Santana and Fab.
I don't even remember that, John.
Exactly. Y'all talking about this the best album. It's too many.
All right, go to Carter 2.
Outside of the singles, go to Carter 2 got shit, bruh. The Mob, we know what that is. Fly In. We know the Fly In and Outs on the record was hard. Fly In went crazy.
Just keep going.
Money on My Mind went hard. Fireman.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mo Fire is like a little reggae Jamaica jump. You might can skip that. There's a little skit in there. Best Rapper Alive ain't hard.
Yeah, I like that record too.
I mean, y'all ain't giving it up.
No, go ahead.
Lock and Load was a Corrupt. I like that joint. It was a little West Coast sounding joint. Oh No, Beat Hard. Another hard joint. Grown Man concept record, girl record. Currency on there, hard. It's nice. Hit 'Em Up, hard.
No doubt. Hit 'Em Up, my favorite records, man.
Carter 2. Hustle Music, hard.
Hustler Music is my shit.
Receipt.
Don't
hold on to my receipt. That hard.
Yeah, that's a great record.
What we talking about? Shooter, Robin Thicke, great single.
It's a whole lot of fucking songs on this one.
Weezy is a lot of. I'm saying, I'm a deep boy, bitch. I'm a deep hard.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Real New Orleans shit. Man, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
just saying, it's always gonna be
is
subjective, you know.
Right.
But it is.
Carter 3 is his most chiseled.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Problem.
Not to say that I don't even. Best is subjective, but I'm just saying when he put it all together, that's Carter 3.
Biggest, so I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all on everything y'all saying about the album because, of course, it is his biggest album.
Yeah.
Sold 1 million in a week. Like, we ain't seen that since Drake's Views album. I think that might be the last album that went 1 million in a week. It's something we don't see no more.
If it did
It's an urban legend.
Yeah.
Right.
The Views did.
Okay.
That was like Drake's only album that did that. And before that, Wayne was the only one that did it before him.
Yeah.
What was the last one that did it? Of course, Eminem had his joints. So you know what Eminem used to do.
For sure.
Oh, they all part of that list. But that's what we got for music, though. My music shit happening.
Yeah, good shit.
I'm excited. Get the little miscellaneous joint. Then we're gonna get to the sports. We just watched that Tracy Morgan skit. Well, it wasn't a skit. It was him on the street. Somebody was recording. Homeless man walked on to him, started asking him for some few dollars. Tracy Morgan recognized dude and said, "Yo, you used to do such and such to me when we was young. I remember you." He was like, "Don't be asking me for nothing now," or some shit like that. Basically dissed him. Mm-hmm. He's like, "But man, I'm homeless." He's like, I ain't do that. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Mm-hmm. I ain't do that. So how y'all feel? Y'all think Tracy guy did my man's wrong a little bit, or is he justified in saying "fuck you"?
That's how it go. I don't think you're supposed to get in the way of people's karma.
Yeah.
Or and I don't even necessarily believe in karma or what they done set up for themselves. You got to get out. You got to get out of that shit yourself.
Motherfucking right.
Because the little bit that I give you right now,
that's it ain't pissed away. That's not gonna help nothing.
It ain't gonna do nothing for you. You got to figure out how to get it on your own. See, like you said, I ain't do that shit. Nigga, I'm going all about my own, and I ain't about to mix up energies with you because obviously your shit going in a different direction than me. I don't even know how we cross paths at this.
But
point.
I don't think he responded that way just like on some in general or like they ain't got nothing to do. I think it was personal though, because he addressed him like he knew dude. He said he grew up with that dude when they was younger. And dude, I guess dude didn't treat him right when they was younger, so he on some like holding a grudge shit. Like I ain't gonna give you a few dollars.
I don't necessarily see it as holding a grudge.
How you treated me way back in the day, probably a long fucking time ago.
Man, nah, that nigga like, bruh, fuck you, get your own paper. You know, it's like what literally like what Word said. It's like, what is this $50 to $100 that I'm gonna give you? What is that gonna do to you?
A lot for a person that's homeless.
And then you just get you some food. It's
gonna make you continue to be a leech.
Exactly. Give me a job. If you would have said, "Give me a job,"
homeless, that don't mean they was trying to be in a leech because they homeless.
No,
a lot of people was up before they was homeless.
True, but at that point in time, what is this $100 going to do? Just feed you for a day, 2 days, whatever you want to do with it. He needs an opportunity. He don't need. You saying that as a person that
can feed themselves to a person that don't know how they gonna feed themselves every day.
Man,
that's a lot. It's little to the person giving the $50, $100, of course.
Yeah,
but the person that's on the street,
I'm saying it's going to lighten his load for a few days.
For sure.
And maybe not even that, because ain't no telling what the fuck. He could be on drugs. He could be.
Oh, so y'all ain't shit all the way. Y'all fuck everybody.
No, so check. All right, look. This is why I feel like this.
Back to like the
no. This is why I feel like
anybody that's down and out.
I've had this situation one time.
Like if you up, because we already know Tracy Morgan up. Tracy Morgan up. He got mad money back on that lawsuit from Walmart when he got hit.
No, for sure.
Like he up. That's why Tracy Morgan just been flexing every time you see him. He got a new Bugatti chain on. He pulling off in the Ferrari.
Bugatti and
he got courtside season-long tickets. He had every Knicks game with his feel on the floor.
So look, I had this one time where I saw this homeless woman, right?
Yeah.
And this was out here. I'm driving. I'm going back home. I was living in Atlanta. I'm going back home. And I pass her, and she just on the fucking side. I'm like, man, I got a spare, you know what I'm saying, $20, $30. So I pull over, I go over, walk over to her, and I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I see you out here, da-da-da-da-da-da. I just wanted to hand you this. And I hand her the cash. And she looks at me like this, nigga, I don't need your fucking money. And it fucked me up. Yeah. You're clearly homeless. And she told me, I don't need your fucking money. Like, cuss me out type shit. I just turned my black ass around. I said I'd never help a homeless person ever in my life.
It'd be one thing.
It's circumstance.
She ain't asked you for it though.
Yeah, it's circumstance.
Exactly.
That could just be a pride. She might be down in bad, but because she ain't asked you, you just walk up to her with some money. It's like, yo, what? That might just be on some pride for like, all right, what you like? What the fuck you mean?
And then what you need to?
So I ain't mad at that.
You need to not have no pride.
I thought you were about to say they asked you and you handed them and they was like, what the fuck is that? And started dissing what you gave.
No.
If they did that, it's like, all right, nah, fuck you then. Like,
no, I don't fuck all that.
But I ain't
pride
mad if somebody
shit.
respond like that didn't come at you asking for no money.
Nah,
you just walk up to them with some bread.
Fuck that pride shit.
You can't force help on people if they ain't asked for it.
You right, and that's why I said I'm not going to do that no more.
But they
I'm never
going to ask though.
I don't give a damn.
I wouldn't give it to them if they asked.
But she ain't ask.
Right, I wouldn't give it to you. Yeah, if you ask,
it's got to be.
Give it to you.
I don't know. It's got to be a certain because I guess what he was saying like it's circumstantial. Like I ain't gonna say that. You know, if I did make a connection with somebody and I saw like, okay, you actually do need this, I wouldn't give it to you or something like that. But just on some random shit, some homeless person coming up to me, they honestly can get the fuck up on my face. For the most part.
I mean, yeah,
for the most part, you can get the fuck away
in most
from me.
cases, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly how I feel for the most part.
Oh man,
It definitely had to be scenario, but I ain't gonna be on some. I ain't gonna start justifying. Oh, you put yourself in this position. My little $50 or my little $20 or $10 ain't gonna do nothing.
see, I'm not gonna say
I feel
that.
like that's a wrong way to look at it.
I'm not gonna say that, but my thing is this: if
How else would you look at it though? If that's the wrong way to look at it, if they didn't put themselves in that position, they didn't have anything to do.
I ain't putting nobody down because they asking for help. Because a lot of people, like you said,
You ain't asking,
have
you
a
begging.
pride.
You begging. You putting yourself down. You begging now.
But you don't know the reasons why people in their positions that they in, though.
Oh, no doubt.
So it's like,
it ain't my business.
and that takes a lot of, as a pride hit alone. Like, say it's somebody that had a decent living and then some shit happened, circumstances happened, and they
Word,
lost everything,
cold
end up
nigga.
on the street.
you're a cold nigga, word.
It take a lot of pride. Yeah, that's some cold shit. It take a lot of pride to even ask somebody for a few dollars when
a
you
lot
in
of
a
them
time of
motherfuckers
need.
gonna drink it up though. A lot of them motherfuckers that's the reason why they in there. They gonna take that
but
money.
that's you justifying why you don't want to give. You don't know what they gonna do with that. You know what I'm
9
saying?
times out of 10, I do.
You don't though.
The probability says
don't,
that
though.
what they gonna do with it. The probability says that, bro.
Even then, if you
And I gotta
giving-
make a connection with you.
But look,
first.
if you giving, you just
So-
sound like you just not giving person. If you giving, it don't matter what they do with it. You giving. They can do whatever they want with their cash.
But you gonna give
The
them so
thing
they can kill themselves? That's attached
Look,
to you.
but that
you
ain't-
gave that. That's attached.
You're-
If you give that motherfucker $20 and he used that to overdose, that's attached to you.
You're talking about a specific situation. Everybody ain't gonna take their shit and go straight to drugs with it. Some people might just want to really get something to eat. So is that wrong?
9 times out of 10,
To help feed
if
them
a
that day?
nigga's on the street, is he an alcoholic or a drug addict? 9 times out of 10.
They might be a part of it, but everybody. ain't
9
in that
times out of 10,
situation
my
with drugs.
nigga. Like,
I don't
you gotta
know-
be honest.
I don't know the numbers there. It's
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 that everybody at home is
I think
a
the
drug
probability
addict
is
or
probably like
alcoholic.
80%. I don't know the exact number, but come on, bro. Come on, man. You done seen homeless people, dog. You don't think this
I'm
nigga
with
on
you.
drugs
You're not
or
gonna justify it to me to make me
Half the
judge
time.
people for what they in the end. That if you got that on your heart,
Right.
that everybody on that, that's cool. But if you still justifying why you wouldn't give, it ain't because something that they did to you to not give.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I would give to a person that I thought truly needed it. You get what I'm saying?
But how would you ever know that?
We're gonna have to make a connection.
That's the thing.
around.
You never gonna know that about
We're gonna
anybody
have to
that's
make
coming up to you
something.
randomly asking for bread. That's the whole point. So to put everybody in that
Yeah, you
space,
can get your
where you don't
begging
know what
ass
they
on,
coming
man.
from.
That's crazy.
So a
Get the fuck on.
nigga got to give you their whole life story and spill.
No,
and they could be dead lying.
I'm not
They
asking
could be
for that
dead
shit like
lying
that.
for that bread.
I got good discernment. Like I know
Yeah.
when like that shit don't even make sense. What you talking about right now? I'm just saying on some shit. It's got to be some random shit like, oh man, I just I bumped into a dude and I realized like, you know, shit, he might need an extra $10 or whatever or blah blah blah. Like I don't see nothing wrong with that. But motherfucker out there on the corner with a sign and shit, no, I'm riding right past that nigga every time.
But my point is, as far as the homeless perspective, a lot of people's homeless situations come from a situation that just sounds unbelievable. Like everybody's situation ain't they was an addict and sold all their shit or you know what I'm saying?
The circumstances fucked up.
A lot of
For
people
sure.
be up and some shit happen. Like they get in an accident and then they can't work and then they lose their crib and then it's like a downslide slope of things that just happen and then they just end up being homeless. And it's like, damn, like it sounds unbelievable. I feel like shit happen to people all the time. So again, I'm just,
But
that's
you
your
know,
perspective.
Niggas can't get a job. Niggas
Can't bounce back.
You know?
I'm with you.
You gonna stay
Pull
down?
yourself up by your
But
bootstraps.
when you, I'm telling you, when
But
you
you
teach
saying
yourself
that-
how to beg, that's
but you
all you can
saying
do.
that-
The begging dog don't go and find its own food. It's coming back to you.
I'm with
the
you.
motherfucker that fed him.
But you saying that like them asking somebody for a few dollars means that they not trying to do stuff to get themselves back up. They could all be doing that. They just ain't there yet. But today, their little task, their little ends that they collected and ran out.
Maybe I'll get a chance to hear your story. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna keep it pushing, and I'll never see your ass again.
So then they just don't hope you don't ever see this nigga out the street.
I'm not gonna help.
It ain't happening.
I ain't gonna help you with a motherfucking thing for real. I was walking through.
Like a motherfucking.
I was walking through New Orleans and shit, and there was a homeless dude I was smoking a cigar, And he was like, shit, let me get a light. I didn't even have a light, but he wanted me to butt up my cigar with a cigarette and shit. I said, nah, bro, I'm gonna keep it moving. And he was just like, fuck you. I'm like, well, shit, fuck you too then. Motherfucker, find your own fire, bitch. I mean, what the fuck? I gotta supply fire for you? Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God.
Matches is free
You couldn't give my man a cigarette light, bro.
No, matches is free somewhere.
Cold, bro.
Matches is free somewhere. You want me to stand here and butt up this? Nah, nigga, get the fuck on. This,
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
You got a cigar. He got a cigarette. It don't take much to light a cigarette.
No. I'm good, bro. We're gonna keep moving.
That should take 2 seconds.
I don't know you. I'm gonna keep moving. I don't really fuck with niggas like that.
I don't either. I'm with you, but you cold with
like that.
I'm like socially awkward with shit like that. I'm gonna think that he's gonna try to continue a conversation and try to keep shit going on.
Right,
At that point in time,
But you can shut that shit down, bro. Here you go, bro. I gotta keep it moving. That's 2 seconds of your walk down Bourbon Street.
But look, no. He not lying though. I've been in New Orleans, and them homeless motherfuckers is different homeless niggas.
Yeah.
I believe
them niggas is scary than the motherfucker, nigga. I'm not playing.
I believe.
I mean, look, I don't
believe
know.
it. So
my mom was the same way though. Like she was just like that. And those are things that stick in my head and shit.
Yeah.
Like I remember coming out of Family Dollar and a homeless man asking my mom for some money, and before this nigga could even finish the sentence, he was getting laid the fuck out for even walking up on my mom.
Even thinking that.
Cause this is a woman by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like you go walk up, she laid this motherfucker out on the way to the car and pulling out of the parking lot. She rolled the window down, still yelling at this nigga.
Well,
like,
that makes sense.
I ain't got nothing
that
for
makes
your
sense
ass.
from a woman perspective. Ain't nobody asking you no bread thinking, oh, I can get this nigga word.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that.
I can get this nigga right here. I don't think you would be the one they choose to get. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe.
But off of that, we do gotta get the Super Bowl shit. The Alex Honnold, the shit I told y'all about. Alex Honnold. This guy, free solo, they call it. He's free soloer. I mean, he's a rock climber that climbs cliffs and mountains and all type of shit with no harness. All he has is a rope tied around his waist with a little satchel full of chalk in it. He all hands and feet with it, up scaling anything. And recently he went on Netflix, had this live Netflix thing where he scaled a 16,000-foot skyscraper called Taipei. I think it might be somewhere over in Asia or something like that. Huge skyscraper. And he scaled that joint in an hour and 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
I watched that shit. I was
hour
like,
and 20 minutes really was crazy.
He was moving, yo.
Yeah, that's really was crazy.
He was moving. Bro, I was like, yo, he might be really, it's some crazy shit to even try, but he might be really him, yo. They was, going through, showing all his workouts and stuff that he was doing, preparing.
One Punch Man.
Boy, he doing these pull-ups where he just using his fingertips.
No, I got to.
Listen to himself all the way up, full extend, and all the way down. He said he doing shit for hours every day. He on that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, some of the strongest people.
Bro, there's one point on a building where he couldn't use his legs. He had to just go all arms with it to get up a section of the building. Bro, he scaled that joint, bro. I think that might be that when he ended up putting his legs in it and just leaning back on his leg to get some more chalk.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On one leg. This is like almost at the highest part of the building when he was doing that shit. I was like, yo,
playing with fire.
This shit crazy.
Netflix is playing with fire.
He got to the top. I watched the whole thing. He got to the top.
He died on the live.
He got to the top though. That was the first thing I was like, he ain't about to scale it back down though.
Yeah, but he ain't going back down. That's what I want to see.
That was my first.
Bring your ass on back. Come on back down there.
And they let him ride the elevator back down. I was like, yeah, he ain't gonna do that. Ain't no way you going down.
No.
That's a different
Up is crazy, but to go back down is different, bro, because you got to drop.
Yeah,
that's a cause for a slip at any time you have to drop. Yeah, it's different. But yeah, he scaled that joint. I thought that shit was nuts.
Yeah, no, that's the craziest shit.
I thought that shit was nuts. I'm gonna want to go check out this other joint got called Free Solo. That's out. Him
I mean,
scaling
I'm
the
good
walls
on anything like that.
Bro, I'm so anxious watching that joint, bro.
Would y'all niggas would skydive or some shit like that? Would you do that?
I think I would.
You
I don't know
would?
if I do the skydiving shit.
Hell no.
I do it one time. Yeah.
No, fuck all that, bro. I ain't seeking those type of thrills.
Yeah,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, I watch too many shows.
That type of thrill.
Too many shows and movies. Final Destination. I watch too much shit to see shit fuck up too much to think.
Yeah, nah, me too. But it's
I don't know.
It's one of them checklist type things.
Feeling that just fucking air just passing through you. You know what I'm saying?
They got simulators.
Yeah, they got simulators.
They got
the simulator. I hop in that
jump.
I hop the big ass
I can't die in here.
Y'all niggas in the I-Fly.
I can't die in here.
Yeah.
I get the same effect, bro, that you get out there.
Nigga, I had a blast.
Only difference is I ain't about to smack no pavement if this shit break or something.
Let's say put a VR headset on or something. I know they got that going or something. No, I can't jump on.
Yeah, it's too much, bro.
Or no, I mean, just the thought of being like free falling like that. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, it might be good on that too. Might be good on that.
But I mean, that's some wild shit.
But it's hard though. It's dope. He was explaining that he said actually climbing the building was. He ain't gonna say. He said he didn't want to say easier, but you can calculate it way more on the building because I just know all the pieces. It is what it is.
Right.
So I know I was able to prepare and know what I had to deal with and what type of
mountain is just
fitness I had to sustain to be able to do it for this long.
You got to figure out as you go.
So it's really about endurance and me being able to have the endurance to even make it all the way up there without getting too tired to even keep going. It was all that. He's like, climbing rocks and cliffs. He's like, you don't know what it's gonna be. Yeah. You really figuring it out as you go along, climbing the rocks and shit. Rock climbing.
You gonna die doing this shit.
Probably.
Yeah, you about to die doing this shit.
Niggas are probably.
But his wife was there. He got kids. I'm like, all right. This is how he make his bread again. Also, guess how much he got paid to do this? Just take a guess.
Man, probably something
do that shit for free.
Yeah.
It won't free, but just take a wild guess what y'all think it was. 40? What you think?
100,000.
No. $500,000.
$500,000.
Whoa!
$500,000.
Y'all
think that's a lot?
Ain't enough.
I think that was a low ball.
Yeah, that ain't enough.
I think $500,000 was low ball. $500,000?
For 1 hour.
Climbing a skyscraper with no harnesses?
I mean,
one slip is over.
For some shit that you was probably gonna do anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a bag. It's a bag for sure. Like I said, for an hour and a half. For some shit you was gonna do anyway.
I probably would negotiate a little more. Be like, yo, y'all know what I'm about to do here?
But they take on so much risk.
Yeah. They do. They are taking a risk.
We about to live stream this shit, man.
Nigga, that's what they playing with fire.
Oh no, we was talking about before. We was talking about before. What if he got to the top and said,
"Oh yeah,
I did it. I'm gonna holler at y'all and flip all the way down. Shit would be crazy for Netflix.
Nigga, Netflix will be no more.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Yeah. All right, we here now. It's Super Bowl time. You don't look excited. I know you don't be diving in football. You don't look excited. You don't excited if you don't like Super Bowl?
Yeah, I fuck with the Super Bowl. Yeah, for sure.
We here.
Watch it.
That's when we ain't talk about the conference championship games, AFC, NFC, Patriots and Denver, of course, without their starting QB, and Seattle and Rams was a big NFC matchup on the NFC side. Seattle got it done.
Yeah, no doubt.
Seattle got it done. Everybody's thinking the Rams are going to make it happen, but I think Seattle's a better built team on both sides of the ball. Mm-hmm. So
they handle business. Football.
They handle business. Stafford went down. I feel bad for Devontae Adams with the Rams too, though. It's like his 5th NFC championship that he didn't lost. Still hasn't made it to the Super Bowl.
Come on, man. Why you feeling bad for this nigga, man?
I mean, because a guy like that's been like elite majority, if not his whole career, to come that close.
That's a lot of wide receivers, though. Brandon Marshall never played in the playoff game. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's different than you making it to the 5 NFC championships and not making it to the Super Bowl.
I'm just saying.
That's a little different.
There's a lot of great players that is
not making it to the playoffs and not
TJ Watt never won a playoff game. It's a whole lot of great players out there.
For sure. I still feel bad because I fuck with
It's hard. Yeah, it's only certain teams, or it's only only one team can advance in the conference. We know that, but it's like if you looking over the last 10-year span. Yeah. If you look at who's advanced in the AFC, it's only been 3 teams.
Yeah. Chiefs, Patriots,
and who the fuck else? The Bengals.
Oh, the Eagles.
No, the Bengals in the AFC. Those are only 3 teams since 2016.
Oh, the AFC. Yeah, the AFC has been
that's advanced to the Super Bowl in the AFC.
That's a fact.
In the last 10 years.
That's a fact.
3 teams.
But NFC has been switching up. It's been different.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I just point that out to say like how difficult it is, of course, to make it like. I mean, only a certain amount of players can be on this roster, you know. So, and those are the teams that's making it or advancing that far.
On the flip side, shout out to Diggs, making it to the Super Bowl with them Pats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got up in there. Great bounce back year for him.
What a terrible game that was, that Denver and Patriots game. That was an awful game.
Bro, it was snow. It was a blizzard outside.
Terrible game.
Niggas playing.
What are you saying niggas to do, bro? Niggas can't even pass the ball.
That loss is solely, to me, it's on Sean Payton. In the playoff games, man, especially when you know it's about to be a defensive battle, why the fuck
take points?
You ain't taking? You got your backup quarterback in here, and you ain't taking points. To me, I just feel like that's the way that the analytical side, the game has went to, just took the whole common sense out of it. Like, motherfucker, if the next play ain't about to get you a touchdown, then your ass should be kicking a field goal.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, unless the circumstance says otherwise. It's early. This is the fucking first quarter.
In hindsight, of course, it looks like bad because they end up losing by 3 points. But in the moment, the first half, it wasn't on snow.
In the moment, I said he should have picked it, though.
They were stopping us on offense. They was inside the 5-yard line.
They weren't inside the 5. They was at the 10 or some shit.
They was close enough.
It was like at the 11-yard line. The next play not going to score you a touchdown. There's no guarantee you're going to score a touchdown by going for it on 4th down.
Did they have to give a touchdown, or was it a first down? It was close. I think
they needed. What I'm saying
is, it was like 4th and 3.
Even if you get the first down, what's to say that you score here? A touchdown. Nothing says that you're going to score a touchdown.
In hindsight, it makes sense, but if they make it and then they score, they possibly win that game.
If they kick the field goal, they possibly win the game. Or
if they kick the field goal, it would just go to overtime. We don't know that they would possibly win the game.
They turned the ball over right there. The whole game will change. Did the Patriots go on a drive or some shit?
I don't think it was there. I think it was early and a little after that.
Regardless, it flips field position. All this, like the game changes off of that.
Yeah,
you got to take the points in those moments, especially in playoff football.
You got to take the 3,
and especially when you play with a backup quarterback.
But at the same time, you had such ultimate belief in your defense, how great they've been playing, and they was stopping us for the most part in that game. We were both stopping each other, but it was a defensive game. You believe, we gonna get the ball back. So I think in that moment, you have so much confidence in your defense getting you the ball back
arrogance,
that you take.
In that moment, that's arrogance.
Of course it is.
I believe.
Well, why wouldn't it be arrogant when you're the number 1 defense in the league?
I believe in like coaching the game a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like having respect for the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this is what we've earned to this point. Let's take what we've earned and play again. You know what I'm saying? Don't get greedy. Yeah. But it comes to a point in time where the game dictates that. And I think it's important, and that's what the coach is supposed to do is follow that flow instead of trying to dictate the pace of it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to just kind of immerse yourself in it, and that's not what they doing when they forcing going for it on 4th downs and shit like that. Like, it's a bold strategy, and it works sometimes.
A lot of teams are doing it.
What has that gotten Dan Campbell? You know what I'm saying? What has that gotten? What did that get? Sean Payton in that moment, like, what does that get? What did that get Ben Johnson?
Chiefs did it a lot too.
I mean,
we've seen teams win doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it ain't like a lot of teams do go on for it. For sure.
I mean, for sure. All I'm saying is like it's just.
I think the snow happening in that second half really changed the way how that game was going because now you can't pass no more. Now is running, trying to get field position, to get a field goal, and that's
this
what
nigga ain't smart enough to know some fucking snow coming tonight.
That's true.
Come on, bro. You're supposed to know this shit. That's true. I'm telling you, it's all his fucking fault.
I'm with you.
It's all your fault.
As we see after the game, that Denver got some issues.
Yeah,
I know you see the reports afterwards because the game before their starting quarterback basically broke a bone in his ankle the play before the last play of the game.
What?
Right before the AFC Championship.
Oh, man.
Crazy. So apparently reports came out after they lost in the AFC Championship that the doctors knew about his injury with his ankle for weeks. And they knew it was a chance that he could severely hurt his ankle. And they just try to like continue to let him play through it.
Man,
and so they had a press conference. I think Sean Payton went up there and started talking and started bringing up all the injuries and surgeries that Bo Nix has had in high school and in college and stuff like that. So then Bo Nix held his own press conference.
He called his own shit.
And called his coach out like, I don't think he should have said and put all that out there about surgery stuff I had.
He really don't know. He was like, he shouldn't be talking about my past surgeries because he really don't know.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah, clearly
you don't want your franchise quarterback and your head coach.
Well, they take a shot at each other through the media.
Yeah, you never want
You know what I'm saying? We're not even talking to each other like, and we in the same building, so you know it's gonna be some kind of tension there. But I feel like Sean Payton, one of those type of coaches anyway that don't really have relationships with his players like that. Like he probably relaying information through the coordinators and the positional.
He on some I'm the coach, you the player type shit.
Yeah,
with everybody.
Yeah, ain't no players coach.
Yeah.
We ain't friends.
Yeah.
You saw that interaction that he had with Russ a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, he shitted on Russ.
You know,
you still be taking shots at Russ.
Still be taking shots.
I'm like,
at
damn,
Russ.
this shit personal. He still be taking shots at Russ. He obviously one of them coaches, but shit ain't looking good in a Denver situation right now. I don't know if you want that type of beef with your head coach and your franchise QB right now.
I mean, the Pats just getting lucky, man. They got a lucky circumstance.
Here we fucking go.
Going up against a backup quarterback in the AFC.
Pats, man, eh?
Yes. Here we fucking go.
AFC Championship game.
It's crazy.
And let me get this out right now.
Why don't you just admit that y'all hated us into the Super Bowl?
Time out. I'm going to tell you this right now. I know you've been a Pats fan for a long time, but you still suspect. I don't believe any of you niggas. Any nigga.
We steeping low.
Because I see it on social media. Ooh, we done made it back to the... Any nigga that's a Pat fan, I don't believe you. You are not a real Patriots fan if you are a black person.
What if you don't be a fan of anybody else, bro?
How you gonna be a Patriots fan and you a nigga? Niggas don't live there.
Niggas are
their
not
best players are all white.
Most niggas don't live with it. You lived in Pittsburgh before? You ever been there?
But niggas from there.
Is a
niggas from there. There's some niggas from there. I don't know no niggas from Maine.
Niggas is fans of the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, and the 49ers because they was the only 2-3 teams that used to get on fucking TV in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And because they parents was these fans of these teams, they became fans of these teams. So don't make it like
only reason
y'all just sought out these things. This is passed along. This is passed along.
Niggas jumped on the bandwagon when they started winning all these chips and shit.
On a bandwagon.
I was a child.
I became a fan as a kid. I don't remember seeing niggas wearing Patriots jerseys.
You ain't never seen no niggas wearing no Patriots jerseys growing up. But now we see a whole lot of niggas rooting for the Patriots. I'm just saying. I don't believe you. That's all.
You see that with every team that starts winning. It's mad Chiefs fans out here now. Niggas want Chiefs fans in 2010 and 2010. I've been a Pats fan since 06, nigga.
This nigga been a Steelers
05, 06.
As long as you know me.
01.
That's all you know.
Yeah, a long, very long time.
Yeah. I've been with
terrible child.
That's passed down family lineage. Stop acting like we know what that is.
This nigga's supposed to be.
I made a choice for my life. My dad is a Cowboys fan through and through.
You should be
when I came up,
why did he jump on the Patriots then?
Because they was winning.
There you go. There you go. Circle
That's
it.
Okay. I'm gonna show y'all how I envision becoming a fan of a team. Right? When I came up, Pops was a big Cowboys fan. I got mad Steelers fans in my family, actually, to be honest. There's a few Steelers fans. But again, these are the teams that they grew up that was only on TV. So that's everybody going to be them fans. Or maybe you might find a lot of Skins fans around this area because the Cowboys Skins rivalry and all that. It's reasons why these people they have the biggest fan bases of teams. But Patriots have one of the biggest fan bases as well. Why? Because they were winning. The same reason Cowboys and Pittsburgh and Niners fans, because they was the teams that was winning. People became fans of teams because they were the winners. So me saying that I became a Pats fan because they were winners is yes. That's how all lineages of fans become fans. Unless you live in a town or a state that has a football team. Tell me, does Virginia have a professional team?
No. We do not, no.
So I have the free will. I have the free will to be a fan of any team that I want. I don't live in a state that has a professional team.
Count to who?
Huh?
What you say? What team?
Commanders.
Oh. I don't do that. That's DC. I don't claim Commanders. Motherfuckers try to be North Carolina, like Baltimore. No, I don't live these places. I can't claim these teams. I live in Virginia. We do not have a team in no sport at all.
Well, look,
so I can pick whatever team I want to be with.
Well,
and why wouldn't I pick the team that I feel is great right now?
No doubt.
To be a fan?
Yeah, and that's what everybody.
And you know where the true fandom comes in.
And I'm glad you admitted that.
But look. But that's what all of them. So everybody has that same origin. Either it was passed down, or you grew up seeing that was a team that was winning. That's how everybody became a fan. Or as the third one is if you grew up in a state where this is the team of the state, which is still something that's passed down. I ain't had that, so I had the choice to make it. Pops was a Cowboys fan. After their run in the early 90s, I was a small child then, so I wasn't really tapped in on football like that. I'm like 6, 7 years old. Once I started really paying attention to football a little bit more, the Cowboys was ass. They had Quincy Cunningham and the Cowboys was horrible. I was like, why? Carter. Yeah, Quincy Carter. They had, who would want to be a fan of this team? They was terrible. So I became a fan of certain players because I'm like, I don't know what team I want to fuck with. I know it's Cowboys all day or it's a Steelers fan. I'm a fan. I'm like, even during that time, only the Steelers won't doing shit during that time either. That either no. So these teams that everybody loved was sorry when I was a kid for paying attention to football. Mm-hmm. And once I started paying attention, who started to come up? I actually became a Patriots fan before Brady. I became a Patriots fan when Bledsoe was there.
That was a good team, too.
They were a good team.
They were a good team.
On the game, I used to play with Teddy Coates. I used to fuck with, Seymour and Lawyer Malloy. Yeah. I remember playing with them on the game a lot. I fucked with that team, so I became a fan of the Patriots. That's before we even won championships. They were just a good team that I loved to play with on Madden. Mm-hmm. So that's the origin story. Okay. And then Brady comes into the story, and then we start running off championships, and niggas start calling me a bandwagon nigga. I think I've been playing with these niggas. So yes, it would appear, because when I became a fan, soon after that, we started winning championships. So it was like, all right, it is what it is.
Love charm, huh?
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess so.
All right.
It is what it is.
All right.
But
y'all motherfuckers are lucked up into getting into the Super Bowl. But, you know, you need a little bit of luck. That's how it goes.
Luck is a part of it, but we ain't luck up the whole season, though. We ain't luck up the whole season. You lucked up with the easiest schedule in NFL history. You don't luck up into an easy schedule. You know how you get an easy schedule? You be a bad team. We won 8 games in the last 2 seasons, 4 games a season. We were a bad team, so when you're a bad team, they're not going to give you the hardest schedule. They're going to give the bad teams easier, technically, schedules. And even then, when I told y'all going into the season that we was favored to win 11 games this season, y'all laughed and scoffed at such. Like there's no fucking way that this team is going to win 11 games. And I told y'all we was going to at least win 10. You know what our record ended with? 14-3. Won a division, second in the conference.
Playing a backup quarterback at the AFC Championship.
And now, since we dominated this year, now it was a breeze.
Now
it was a breeze.
That's why
before it couldn't happen. How it became a breeze?
That's why the line for the Super Bowl is set the way it is because they can't even believe the Patriots hit that motherfucker. The Seahawks favored by like 5 points.
It's like 4, 3.5, but
it's a large. That's big.
That's a lot.
Super Bowl. That's a lot of points.
For sure. But on paper, Seahawks is a better team than us for sure. They should be favored.
Top to bottom.
They should be favored. They better on both sides of the ball. But at the same time, we got top 5 defense too. And we played all top 5 defenses throughout our playoff run. That's the thing. But people forget that we also a top 5 defense as well. So we doing the same thing to the other teams that they've been doing to everybody else. So I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think it all comes down to we just got to shake Sam Darnold up.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
We ain't seen Sam Darnold respond to adversity so great. We've seen Drake do it though this year. He's responded to adversity a lot.
I honestly think these are, to me, they're like the same prospect, the same. I think they're similar in so many ways. Sam Darnold and Drake May. It's like,
as far as what?
It's just, I think it's the same player. Like they both can make the tough throws. They both can throw on the run, athletic, big quarterback, strong. Like it's like if you were scouting, they would be checking the same boxes. I think, especially if you looked at Sam Darnold.
Did Sam Darnold become a franchise QB this year too?
He played for the
MVP
Jets,
candidate
man.
year too.
He played for the fucking Jets, bro.
And Drake played for the 4 and what's the record? 4 and 11.
But it's a much more stable organization. And then once you saw Sam Darnold go to stable organizations, you saw that he was able to be. Not even just like a game manager, but a reason why those teams.
Well, that alone makes it not the same.
He does back-to-back 14-win seasons for.
But
Sam
that alone
Darnold.
makes it not the same.
I'm saying the prospect. I'm not even saying the tangibles of what you look at player for player. I bet you if you look at their height and weight, it's probably the same for these guys. That's all I'm saying. Like prospect wise,
they better runner than Drake.
Probably about the same speed. Yeah, I mean,
is he a better runner than Drake? Scrambler than Drake?
I think it's about the same.
No,
I think it's about. I think Drake can escape the pocket better.
Yeah, he's better than scrambling than.
But I think like flatline straight speed, it's probably the same. or around that. Sam Darnold's a good athlete.
Better QB scramble. We ain't talking about track meet. We talking about on the field scrambling.
Sam Darnold's a number 2 overall pick.
For sure.
Don't act like it's nothing
Drake
to scoff
May's
at.
a number 3 overall.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like comparable prospects. That's what I'm telling you. Like these are comparable prospects. If they would have both came out in the draft at the same time, Sam Darnold would have been taken higher than Drake May.
Probably.
For
they
sure.
both would have been top 3.
Right, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
but people would have said,
so we're talking about 1 or 2
thing.
spots.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but we'll take Sam Darnold because he's shown that he could do some things a little bit more consistently. Blah, blah, blah. Or he was... That's all I'm saying. They're very comparable prospects.
So you're rolling with the Seahawks is what you're saying?
No. I done picked against the Patriots all year.
You have.
And
no, don't switch up now. Y'all this shit he didn't talk.
This year or this time, I'm going with the Pats because they got the horseshoe stuck up their ass right now. Like
he's trying to flip the script.
Something is happening.
He's trying to throw mud in the game right now. I'm going to flip it and go for him so they lose.
Robert Kraft, he's paid for a playoff berth or, it seems like something fishy is going on in the background. I don't really know.
Oh, but now we paying for spots. You see the shit that they say about us when we start winning the game? We've been down bad for 5 years, Manny. And now that we back... All the conspiracies, paying to play, they made it easy. They paved the way out for y'all. Dog, what superstar we got on our team? Name one. Name the superstar we got. Name the big name we got outside of maybe Diggs.
Saying that, man.
Name them. You saying that at the beginning of the season? Who named Ramondre Stevenson?
I'm watching the games. I'm watching the games and
Ramondre balling, nigga.
I'm watching the games and I say that's an interesting call at an interesting time.
What is?
That's all I'm saying. When I watch the games, that's what I see. That's an interesting call at an interesting time. That 4th down, that quarterback sneak on 4th down, he ain't get it, bro. I'm just saying, he didn't get that shit, dog. And when they challenged it, they was about to just let that shit go. They ain't do no virtual measurement. They ain't do nothing. They forced the nigga to challenge it.
I hate to see this on you.
Come on, bro. That shit was fishy, dog.
To this level,
that shit was fishy, and you gotta admit it that something won't right about that. He didn't get it.
So you rolling with the Patriots now just on conspiracy?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I hope they. I mean, there's some things because Drake May could probably. I think he could become the youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Yeah. He'll break Ben Roethlisberger's
you
record.
Hate that, right? You would hate for that to happen. You would hate for that to happen.
It'll be disgusting.
Take it, but you love holding on to that.
You remind me a lot.
Ben the youngest QB to win the Super Bowl. About to snatch that shit.
Ben got a whole lot of other records too, though. But he remind me of a young Ben whole time. This team remind me of an 04 Steelers team. They not really that good, but they good enough, and they can keep the games close enough. And all you gotta do is make 1 or 2 plays, and just have 1 or 2 calls go your way. And boom, you're Super Bowl champions.
What they gotta do? Why you say they're not really that good? Why do you think the Patriots are not really that good? You think it's a fraud for 14?
I'm saying they're not as good as their record is. Like they not. I mean, the teams that they slapped to go 14-3 won't. Again, we know
we slap everybody.
But again, we know they had.
We just won't be who was in front of us,
bro. We just talked about them having the easiest record.
Sure.
To advance this far in NFL history.
But y'all can't. I told y'all that at the beginning of the season, y'all still ain't believe.
All right, but you can still say, all right, that team is certainly not as good as the team on the other side of the ball. You can admit that, right?
I think the Seahawks look better.
Are a better team top to bottom. All right, then. So I can say that the Patriots are not as good. I mean, they might not have even.
You said in comparison to them, you said we're not as good. Like period. Like what we did this season is a fluke.
I mean,
I ain't talking about the Seahawks.
You got a great year in the AFC where you didn't have to go against Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson in the playoffs.
Why is that a detriment to the Patriots when people are using
saying that, bro,
to Josh Allen and Lamar? It's like, this is y'all time to get it. And they ain't get it done. And now that the Patriots in it, now it's easy because they ain't did it. Nah, knock them niggas out of there. They ain't make it. Drake did.
You talk from
Drake
a biased
did.
perspective.
It's not biased if that's what happened.
I'm sitting in the middle.
What makes it biased if these are factual things that we saw happen?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of facts that I'm talking.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So I got it. So now you're gonna try to roll with us. No, stick with the other side.
No, y'all gonna win this.
Because y'all didn't hate it all the way to the Super Bowl. Y'all hated all season. This the week.
All
This
of
the
my
week.
white brothers up there in Maine.
Go Pats.
Some niggas up there. Nigga Milton.
Ain't no niggas up
Shout out
there.
my nigga Milton.
Massachusetts.
You don't know no niggas from Maine. You ain't never met a nigga from up that way.
You know what's hilarious?
Come on, man. New edition from Boston. Chill out.
But I was about to say some shit like that. But like
New edition from Boston. Don't
the
do that.
main rappers from fucking Boston is like a white boy, ain't it? Ain't a white dude.
Oh no.
Who was that?
What's that nigga? What's the skinny white dude?
Benzino.
No.
But what depends.
It's
New
a
England is
Benzino
further
dog.
up north though.
Yeah, we're playing Foxborough.
Yeah, it's further up north.
Oh, so
I mean,
they
the whole
not in
area is
Boston.
New England.
Yeah, the whole
Oh, okay.
It ain't just
Maine,
yeah.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's like a collective of all that. It's
what's
the
the
New
other
England area.
Okay.
It's
Well, Foxborough is
Vermont,
further
Vermont.
up north.
Yeah.
Vermont.
Vermont,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's New England.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, we don't play in
Benzino
Vermont.
dog,
Chill
and a
out.
Benzino
We in New
dog.
Hampshire.
Whatever.
What?
Whatever. I don't know no niggas
But-
that say they going up there.
New Hampshire, I've never.
For sure.
Never.
Well, speaking of disrespect, Bill Belichick was up. This is his first year to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, first ballot. And he didn't get voted in. Didn't get the 80% of votes, the 40 out of 50 votes that was needed to get in there. And all I can say, this ain't nothing but hate to me. I'm done with it. I'm over it. It's enough now. We can stop. We can stop with the Patriots hate. Because if we're going to use the Patriots hate to keep a motherfucker out of Hall of Fame who has the most illustrious resume of any coach in all time, 8 Super Bowl rings, 2 as a D coordinator, 6 as a head coach, and he ain't first ballot? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? There's no justifiable reason to keep him out. There's nothing you can justify to say that.
He did get caught cheating.
Yeah.
They going to use that?
I think that's what it is. He did get caught cheating several times.
Yeah, not just once.
For several years. I mean, pretty much through all of the Super
But the
Bowls.
thing about a resume is that you have chances to respond to this. After that Spygate shit happened, you know what they did the next season?
They were still cheating.
Oh, so we continue cheating after getting caught, is what y'all saying.
Yeah.
The next season we went 17-0 and lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, niggas was still cheating though. Even when Josh McDaniel got his own team, they admitted that Josh McDaniel was cheating.
Yeah.
You seen them clips that come out?
So you think it's justifiable to keep Bill out? So Brady shouldn't get in either then?
I ain't saying that. I'm saying
Brady can't get in.
I think he should be in. I think he should be in. But I don't think they should necessarily judge him off of that. But at the same time, it's like that's a fact of his career. Them niggas was cheating.
Sure, it was.
But and honestly, I think they probably
The years
should.
that we had called out for cheating, we ain't win no rings.
But they,
You ain't win no rings
But
all
you was
the
cheating
years.
the whole. You know how it go, bro. That's just the time you got caught. You was cheating the whole time.
It's preposterous,
Nigga,
bro.
come on, man.
Preposterous, bro.
That's just the time you got caught. You know you was cheating the whole time.
We gotta stop it.
That nigga said the who.
We gotta stop it, because that's hate.
That's
that ain't
not
nothing
hate,
but
bro.
hate.
It's a fact that the
8
niggas got
Super
caught.
Bowls.
Yeah.
Been to 10 of them.
I think he deserves to be in there regardless, but you got to look at it. You got to take a step back and say, well, them niggas was cheating though.
So that ain't hate. Fuck the 8 rings. That 1 year where they didn't win, that's what we gonna hold them to. It's nasty. That's hate. Ain't nothing but hate. 20, 30-year career.
Yeah.
Going wild out to 1 season.
I mean, he deserves to be first ballot for sure. I think it looks bad for the NFL because if you, they should have taken away more from him like during his career if the cheating thing is going to be this much of a stain on him. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You should have stripped away a ring or I don't know something. You know,
got his licks. They taxed him and took some pics
some
and all that
fines
shit away.
and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But some of those
got his
accolades that they
lashings.
achieved, maybe like how they snatched away what's his name? Reggie Bush's Heisman trophies type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For violating. So
Have we ever seen that in the NFL? Somebody take a ring or a
No,
championship from
no,
somebody?
we
We never seen that.
But
Hey,
I mean, we're talking about cheating on a mass scale too. So
Mad scale.
these niggas was cheating, bro. They had a whole system in place. I mean, come on. I know it's your squad, but it's
I know. Just hate. It's a stench, but it's just like the J. Cole thing. Sometimes you can't move shit from your resume. It's always gonna be there. It's always gonna get brought up.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Right.
Even if it's just one little blip out of a whole career, it's still gonna be brought up. This kind of makes my whole point. People gonna always bring up the worst stuff, and that to not acknowledge all the greatness that has happened.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But anyway, at the end of the day, Bill should be in there. Y'all gotta cut it out while all the hate, regardless of the Spygate and all that other shit. We know what he did. We know who he was and what he was for a solid 2 decades, at least, in this league. So we're here now. Speaking of other things, the Pro Bowl happening. Shador's a Pro Bowler.
I seen that.
And Joe Flacco. Hey, you think your division ain't got no heat for y'all? Look at that. Everybody on division in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, it's up for the Steelers players.
That's just nasty, but they give a little consolation. I guess spot to people not wanting to play. I think Josh Allen just had surgery on Monday on his knee.
They just need to stop the Pro Bowl.
Lamar and all this. People don't care about it, bro.
They just need to stop the Pro Bowl.
Niggas ain't
Because what is it
going to
for at this point in time? Just give out the accolades for who made the Pro Bowl.
I guess they still have to have some type of thing to have a ceremony for people that made it and this, that, and the third, because it's like their all-star weekend, I guess.
I mean, just give them niggas a vacation weekend, because that's all they doing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Can't bring the fans down here, let them sign some shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's needed, because especially how they do it in the week before the Super Bowl. So it's like, or do they wait till after the Super Bowl?
It's the week before.
The week before. It's like nobody really caring. Everybody is micro-focused on the big game. Everybody caring about what's going on in a Pro Bowl game. Like, what we doing?
Yeah. I think that shit's silly now. Especially since you done relegated it to fucking flag football now. So,
yeah,
let's just get rid of this. It's no purpose. Like we was talking about before the pod, like all the best players used to show up. They did. It was a big deal. Motherfuckers used to just lose an AFC Championship game and be at the Pro Bowl the next week playing hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Ray Lewis's and Ed
be
Reed's
hitting too, sticking out
Troy
there.
Polamalu. All of these great players used to show up. Big Ben, AB. They used to show up.
It was a big deal.
But now you don't get that. Like you used to see Drew Brees, Peyton Manning out there taking snaps. Like
Brady.
you used to see, the best players.
Best players would be there
on the field, and you just don't get that no more.
Nah.
I think it really comes down to the quarterbacks. Like you said, you named a lot of quarterbacks and all that. If the star quarterbacks ain't showing up,
right.
then everybody else is just like whatever. It don't really make nothing.
But then again, it's like
because the quarterback's making the most bread. People that are making the most bread ain't showing up to these events.
They also got people. They play too many games. So it's like, why the fuck would I, play in the Pro Bowl?
I seen the John recently. I think Robert Kraft was talking about how they want to add another game. They want to add 2 more games to the season and have them be 2 international games. So every team will play an international game every season, and they're gonna get rid of one of the preseason games again. I was like, oh, they just trying to get all the bags.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
They trying to get all the bags. They're gonna make it an 18, 19 game season. Niggas always play 20 games, and then if you make it to the playoffs, you gotta play more on that.
Yeah, right.
Only thing I'm worried about that is just the injuries, man.
Yeah, you're gonna shorten careers.
It's gonna be so many
the career
injuries
span is
gonna
already
happen.
3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
You add another extra two games. Well, from the 16-game season now, and then add an extra 2 games. So over the course of a 2 or 3 year span, you playing an extra season.
Yep.
Some shit like that. Or technically, especially if we talk
least
about
extra
going
half
into the
a season.
postseason.
That's
all
a
of
quarter
that.
of your career.
Yeah, right. So careers just not gonna last as long. Players not gonna get the same type of retirement that they was because they're not gonna have the accrued interest into the
That's
league as that
nasty.
they would. Yeah, I mean it all benefits the league at the end of the day, and that's what it's
They're
about.
I guess whatever you call their player union, they're gonna have to fight for some of that, bro.
They got the
They're
worst
gonna add
CBA
them
in
extra
sports,
work,
though.
extra games.
They got the worst CBA in sports though.
Yeah, they always
Because if anything, you should have fought. We shouldn't even be playing no extra games without having extra bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like we shouldn't even be thinking about that. If we ain't, if you want this extra game, we gotta take away Thursday night football. Like that's the way players got to look at it. It's like to say like, all right, we really got the power. Like we can fucking sit out on this shit.
You can technically say their extra bye week is when they have to play like a back-to-back week. I said they got to play on Sunday and then on Thursday they get like a 10-day stretch to the next game.
That's an illusion because you're playing 2 games within 4 days.
You are. So but then you get 10 days off.
Yeah, but still, come on.
So, yeah.
That's not the safest way to give you that.
It ain't.
That product. So,
but people want to see what they want to see. They gonna go what the viewers want.
Yeah.
Everybody watching these games every week, so
yeah,
it's where we at. But I think we did. It was a fight last night. I don't know if y'all seen that clip of a dude getting his toupee knocked off.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
That shit embarrassing.
Nigga.
That shit embarrassing.
That's
hilarious.
The funniest part though is this: if that nigga came back with another set.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we know you bald now.
Yeah, you got bald in there.
Gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Let
The jig is up.
And he looked no homo, but he looked better bald.
The jig is up, bro.
That shit was crazy.
Why would you wear a piece in the box?
Wow.
Man, that joint was, and it
Well,
won't
you know
even.
you're gonna get hit in your head.
And it won't even like a wave joint. It was an afro. So
Yeah.
aerodynamics was working.
Imagine how he felt when that motherfucker lifted up for the first time. He was like, oh shit.
See him trying to cover that shit though.
It's
Y'all
too
ain't
late
seen
now.
it?
He ended up taking it off.
Yeah.
Like after the round, and he just took it off. Told him to rip it off.
That
And
nigga was like hiding that joint.
with the
This
top
nigga
chop.
thought he was gonna
Hilarious.
be untouched in the
This
ring.
nigga chopped the top off, bro. That's
Man,
nasty.
that shit was so funny.
That was bad.
We
I've
gotta
never
be
seen
more
that
comfortable
sports.
with as men just
Being
to say
bald?
fuck this shit. Yeah. If it's your time, it is
My
what
nigga,
it
but
is.
look at you. You ain't. You.
I mean, I
probably
know, but I'm telling you when it happens,
You
I'm
might
gonna
have
let
some
this
Wayne.
shit
You
go.
might have some Wayne action happening.
Some
Wayne.
fried fish.
I'm gonna
Might
let
have some
this
Wayne
shit,
action have you gonna chop it off.
I'm gonna let it go.
All right.
I
I'll let this
can't
motherfucker
see
go.
word with the baldy.
You ain't gonna try to hold on.
No, I ain't holding on,
I
bro.
can't see word.
We gotta move on, man.
Gotta
We
be
gotta
strong.
move on.
Man.
It's a new era. It's a new day.
So you don't support going to Turkey,
What do you mean?
spending that
Getting the surgery.
$3,000 getting the transplant.
Hair implants.
I
Hair
mean,
implants.
I guess if you want to do that,
That shit look too painful to me.
but yeah, I mean,
do
come
look
on.
painful.
And it's a
Motherfucker,
process.
it's a process.
It's not like it's immediate.
No,
you
yeah,
got
I mean,
months
come
and
on,
months.
dog.
Yeah.
You ain't the only nigga out here like
And during that time, you don't want to show that head during that period. Your shit look crazy.
You ain't the only nigga out here bald. Like
So you gotta hide your shit for like half a year at least.
It's a common trait. It's like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
I think at a certain point,
I done thought about it. I
What it
got
is.
the big forehead.
You still strong though, bro. You good. You still strong.
it's still
No,
intact.
I don't know.
All of our
corners-
foreheads getting bigger.
My corners is depleting. My forehead definitely bigger than it was back in the day. Shit, huge. I'm close. But I think once I get to like that 4-0,
You
it's gonna
do
be
it?
time.
You
though.
gonna do it?
I think it's gonna be time. Cause once it get real bad, I'm gonna look crazy trying to edge that up.
Yeah,
And
just let it go.
it's like,
You
what
know,
am I,
it's like,
what am
the
I
fuck
doing? I'm getting further.
What I'm fighting for? Yeah, what I'm fighting for?
That imaginary line I'm trying to create.
Yeah.
Looking
them corners,
crazy.
some corners is going back.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be time. Shit. My boy shout out Rand and DK. They been ball gang for a minute. Rand's still in his 20s. Ball cat, ball nigga. Ball nigga. Ball nigga. I don't know about nigga Rand.
That shit, you know what would have been
DK
crazy
been balls in his
though?
early
If-
20s.
It would have fucked his career if he would have lost. If dude with the toupee would have lost, his
I think he
career
did
would've-
end up winning.
He won.
But ain't nobody talking about
That's
that.
He
funny.
won. Nobody talking about that.
You lost in life though.
He
like
lost in life.
Your
But that
pride
nigga
lost
would've
right
lost
there.
the match. Oh man, that shit would have
Nigga
been.
thought he was gonna be looking good
Man,
in the fight.
what?
The internet don't care about none of that, bro.
That shit was
We seen
looking
what happened
wild.
when he popped your shit.
Yeah,
Man,
you
that
lost
joint
that
got
fight.
to talking on it.
You lost that fight. I
That
don't
was
give a
a
fuck what the
L.
judges say.
Man, right.
That was an L.
Yeah.
That shit bad.
No.
But yeah. Anything else we're missing? Check my Palm Palette right quick before we wrap up. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. It has been a couple weeks since we potted. See if I can have any quick hitters before we get up out of here. Anything y'all got in mind while I search? Oh, that Epstein shit came out.
Oh, with your boy.
Push your teens.
Don't my boy. Don't
Push your teens.
With your
Chill.
boy.
Pushing teens? Is that what we doing?
Yeah, push your teens.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. I seen that too.
Yeah, Pusha enjoying it. But it was nasty. It had some Epstein files come out. It had Trump in there. It had some other people. That dude Pusha T and Jay-Z's name in there. A few other people. Eminem's name might have Marshall Mathers in there too, and people don't bring up that. They just talk about the blacks. But it seems like every time another leak of these come out, it's always black people for the majority that they putting out on blast. What about all the other politicians and such and people that we ain't gonna never hear about them? I guess, huh? Y'all just gonna keep throwing blacks under the table in the midst of this.
All these people are complicit, man. I mean, they.
Oh, so you think Jay and Push was apart?
I mean, they all hand in hand. They in entertainment. That was his friend group.
Do y'all know the dates in which they said these things was happening?
In 1990s, yeah.
No, in 96 when Hov dropped Reasonable Doubt.
No.
We was with the Epsteins when and the first new rapper on his first album. You think Jay-Z was better than them?
Could be. I don't know.
Nobody even knew who Pusha T was in 96.
I don't know what a nigga got to do to break into the industry sometimes, or to get into these places where some of them ultimately end up. I know, like Ye said, if Pusha T and Jay-Z really told y'all what they do, they'd be in jail. Ye said that shit.
I seen that clip. He wasn't talking about Epstein list.
It don't matter what he was talking about.
You see how people try to correlate shit to shit?
It don't matter what he was talking about.
He was talking about in reference to them niggas using to sell drugs, nigga.
Whatever.
That's what he's talking about.
Whatever. Same shit, though.
It's not the same.
The same shit.
It is not the same. It's not the same.
Pushing teams.
It is not the same. Y'all are nuts. This is nasty work. They always try to throw the biggest names in the shit to try to muddy the waters.
You think somebody who's selling coke wouldn't get involved in human trafficking too, though?
Man.
If the bag wasn't big enough?
Speak on it.
No.
I think so.
One crime.
Y'all be talking about shit like it's common.
One crime leads to another crime, bro.
I mean, I think a nigga. I mean, you in it for the money.
You have your realms, but it's definitely niggas who will see $1 in that and put full force into it, just like they jump full force.
Yeah, and the truth is, human trafficking is probably one of the oldest practices in human history.
What prostitution? What?
Yeah, all of that shit. Yeah. I mean,
hell yeah.
I'm surprised.
Slavery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
That y'all believe in such propaganda just thrown out on the internet, which came from a hotline call, by the way. An anonymous hotline call randomly created this whole story. That has never been a part of an investigation. These aren't police records. This is a hotline call.
I don't know the truth or not. I'm just speculating on what's been told. So what's been told is these niggas been fondling kids. So then I can't.
Y'all just believe whatever gets put on the internet is what y'all telling me.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just not. I know. I got a good idea of what goes on in Hollywood circles and stuff like that, and I know even if Jay-Z ain't. I know even if Jay-Z ain't.
This ain't billionaire Jay-Z we talk about.
I know even if Jay-Z ain't guilty of this nigga guilty of a lot of stuff that.
So is Diddy part of the game? Is Diddy in the files?
Diddy want in these.
He wanted those. Yeah. All right, but then I don't know if I could believe the Jay-Z shit.
Diddy want in these.
Now, if Diddy was in those files, then I could believe that Jay-Z.
By the way, this won't files. This is a tip from a hotline.
Oh, it's a tip from.
They didn't reveal these from the files that they have.
I seen the paperwork. I think.
No, it's all written out.
Yeah,
but the written out is somebody that called on a hotline. Somebody just wrote it out in a transcript or whatever.
I mean, who knows? I don't think none of the. I mean, this Epstein file shit is really just something that they gonna use to keep on parsing out and giving you little pieces at a time to keep a distraction play.
We never gonna
going
get the
on. Like so,
we never gonna get the truth.
Well, all I'm saying is I don't put it past none of these niggas who've been in rooms with these people.
Yeah, no bullshit.
No, that's all I'm saying.
I'm with you, bro. Sometimes it get real outlandish to where y'all like, oh yeah, Pusha in 96. How old Pusha probably was in 96? Maybe like in high school?
I don't know.
Pusha might have been in high school in 96?
Probably 20.
Nah.
Yeah, he's probably 20.
No, they had a record out in 97.
Yeah, Pusha T.
Yeah, and when they was teenagers.
Nah, they was adults. Both of them niggas was adults.
What was he
Whatever
born?
that shit called, the funeral.
Wasn't Pusha T born in the 70s?
Yeah, Pusha was born in shit. Both of them born in the 70s.
Malice is older. Malice is
older by like 5-6 years.
77,
shit.
So he would have been 19, 20 years old.
Yeah, a teenager, like I said. So y'all think he was around the Epsteins as a high schooler in Virginia?
I don't know.
What is y'all talking about?
Probably not.
We got to talk about, bro.
But shit, if you trafficking coke like they say they was,
exactly.
you gonna meet a whole lot of people who
fuck
with some
hands
shit,
should
dog.
touch?
I'm telling you, these niggas ain't just touching one thing. You gonna meet some niggas who like, oh, you want some? I bet this too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's a lot of if they moving drugs like they say they was moving drugs, because either it come hand in hand. You don't think they need drugs to get these bitches? You know what I'm saying? To the right. You know what I'm saying? They need the drugs for the hoes, right? Keep them doped up.
Fucking right. And
so
that's a play
now,
that you're not
you know what I'm saying? All of that shit go hand in hand.
That's a play that you're not gonna want to miss. So
it's a big play.
You probably gonna fuck around and do it.
Yeah, it's a big play. So I mean, that's all. If they was doing it like they said they was doing it, then it's definitely believable. Yeah, for sure.
This is baffling. What I'm hearing y'all saying right
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Y'all think Epstein got Terrence, called Terrence on the Horn at 18, 19 years old in Virginia, and was using him as his handler to send girls to Epstein Island. This is what y'all putting together.
I have no idea.
This is what y'all putting together for me.
I have no idea what happened.
It's nuts, bro. The shit they put that is nuts.
Yeah.
That's where we at right now. That's where we at.
Sure.
It's nasty work. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. We can wrap this thing up. Or the dude that sold his AI likeness for $975 million. Y'all see that?
I seen that.
Copy Lane. I thought that was kind of wild. He sold his likeness to this company for like the next 3 to 4 years or something like that to use him for promotions of things they want for 975 M's. That's tough.
Sounds like
that's a lot of money.
Sounds like a good deal.
That's a lot of money.
And then especially if it's only for 3 to 4 years, re-up again.
Nasty work.
It's for making a face.
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga don't do nothing but make the same face.
Shit's crazy.
Just do that. But it should go viral. It should be up. So I guess that's what they paying for. Shit nasty. Oh yeah, somebody duped Casanat's brand and finessed everybody. Y'all seen that?
Hell yeah.
They made a site and did a drop of his new fashion design on label that he got and took everybody's money and deleted the
damn,
joint.
I wish I would have thought of that.
I was like, damn, that motherfucker probably up. Spencer prices too. I was like, yeah, he got y'all. He got y'all. But it's the blog's fault again, the internet. The internet was reposting it. That this was like a secret drop on it and it was promoted so people thought it was real.
It's crazy.
See? That's why you can't be believing shit that people post just for likes and views.
Yeah.
They ain't doing no digging to see what's real or not.
Yeah, fuck.
It's nasty. NFL is open to discussing throwing flags for penalties after video review.
I mean, I think they should get the call right.
So that means like if they reviewing for something else and they see a penalty in the video review, they can throw a flag afterwards.
You should get the call right.
I ain't mad at that.
You got to get the call right.
There's gonna be a lot of shit that gets called on though.
Yeah.
Because that should be happening.
Yeah, all the time.
But
you should get the call right regardless. That's the way the game should go. And refs should do press conferences after each game. Otherwise, the games are fixed.
That's a hot take.
They ain't never gonna do that though.
Never.
Yeah, because they don't want nobody to hold this
questions.
Like, excuse me, sir. Why did you make this call in the fourth quarter? Answer for that shit.
Yeah,
until they have to do that, the games are fixed, dog. That's the truth.
No, what they should do is in the game, when they send it to the booth, send it to New York to get reviewed, they should have a camera in New York showing you who there. Figuring out
you don't know why. Again, you don't
they
know.
always they send it to New York.
You don't know who that is.
Who the fuck is in New York?
One nigga.
Right, it's one nigga eating popcorn. Like,
this nigga
one dweeb ass nigga, bro.
Game. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna send it up the lines to get this call right. Y'all there. Y'all can look at the video.
Ain't nobody to hold anybody accountable in that shit. So
yeah, I hate it when
until they start speaking in front of the
I've always hated
the mic and shit. No, they
had to send it
right
up.
after the game, just like they catch the coaches and the players coming off the field. Hey, one moment. They should be catching the refs first.
What made you make this call?
We want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you gotta explain yourself.
The fan base want to hear that.
You gotta explain yourself. It's nasty,
but they don't have to. So
it's nasty, but
for sure.
I think we did it though. It's a good pod. Had a lot to get to. Got to just about all of it. Now you mad. Didn't tell y'all to subscribe at the beginning, but if you're still here and you haven't hit the subscribe button,
sure, man.
Please hit the button. Tap in. New music coming out. Too Cold.
Too Real Cold.
Too Real Cold.
Man, Too Cold just dropped. That shit's fire.
See,
that shit is fire. Him and No Favors. Shout out to No Favors.
Like that first joint they dropped, got some shit going on. But,
Hell yeah.
Niggas making shit happen.
Yeah,
We're gonna get this new content jumping too, though.
Huh?
B-Pack landed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Let y'all know when we get that ready to go.
Y'all niggas smoke that little 3-5 up right quick.
Yeah. Trying to get something going. Might make me have to put pen to pad. Might make me have to write something down right quick, you know?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Moss Burr.
Shit, every now and then I gotta check out some of the old projects I put out. Like, that nigga was nice.
Yeah. Alright.
That nigga's
That nigga was kind of nice. I might have been ahead of my time because it sounds like all the shit niggas making now.
That boy good.
But you know, niggas still got them rap dreams. I don't know if I still got the dream, but I still love rap though.
Yeah, for sure.
Still love rap. But anyway,
music is in us.
It is.
As niggas.
That's a fact.
For sure.
Niggas and music
It's
are
there.
one.
It's there.
Yeah,
It's always gonna be there.
For sure.
So I hate y'all's take on rap beefs. It's crazy. But you know, I
The Bigger Veil is free.
is.
Ride the wave, y'all. Al.
My French got joint out right now. But appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, tell a friend and tell a friend. And we'll be back with y'all next week.
Al.